All right,
It's
this
not
is
on
gonna get.
Togglore.
This may
I
get
put it on the main
complicated
map, the
quick,
default map,
but
the Ferelden
how many you
map.
guys got? We got 6. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 adventurers, so we might as well do introductions. Real quick, just on the Ferelden map, if you all can link to that. Are you all connected, I should ask, actually?
I suppose.
I am.
Pretty
A
sure
little
everyone
bit.
is.
I mean, we are in a Skype call, if you consider that a connection.
Alright, well, everybody, welcome to Dragon Age, the Grey Wardening. I'm calling it now, that is the official canon name of this chapter.
I already erased the subtitle name.
Oh, what is it?
Now it's just Dragon Age RPG. I didn't add anything new. I just erased the old subtitle name.
Yes, just call it the Grey Wardening for now.
You just did.
Yay. I win because I am the voice of God. No, I am actually Rob, and I am hosting this game tonight with 5 people who are deciding to go on an adventure. 2 of them will meet a little later on, their characters, but first let's talk with the 3 core people that are here right now. First up is Tala, and Kev, I believe you're playing Tala, is that correct? I guess that's not correct.
Kevin?
Kevin? Kevin!
Oh, it's okay. We'll come back.
We forgot Kevin!
Sammy, you're playing Varel, is that correct?
Indeed so.
Alrighty, who is Darrell and what does he do?
Yeah, Durrell is a dwarf, maybe not born in the surface, but raised in the surface. And, well, he's not very good at fighter, but his skills come from, well, social skills. He can talk anyone almost to do almost anything. And his goals are to create an intelligence network as large as possible.
Alrighty. I believe you also have a second goal, which we'll talk about later as well, which is join up with the Grey Wardens.
Yeah,
Technically.
I think that's a goal.
I would count it as a goal. We also have Cedric. Cedric, who is your daddy and what does he do?
Actually, his daddy is an elf. But anywho, you guys, just the other characters don't know that. Or
I know.
yeah, Cedric
Half elves are a
is
thing?
No, she actually has been an elf the entire time. She's been hiding that from all you.
Oh wow, I did not know that.
I think it's kind of my fault. He always wears that hat. He never takes it off.
Yep, there's a reason why he has a hat with a headband.
That's a hat? I thought that was hair.
No, I know it's just a sketch.
Anyway.
I forgot the actual name of it, but it's a medieval. It's an actual medieval hat. I think it's called a coif or something. But anywho, Cedric, yes, one of an elven family. We'll get to that later. Just was a traveling artist until of late. Nightmares got to him. Somehow got wrapped into this business and decided to perhaps become a Grey Warden. If he survives, he doesn't know that. His goal is that hopefully get Art Commission of Prestige. I guess the second goal is to hopefully become a Grey Warden. And let's see how this goes.
Let's see how it goes. We also have Tala. Kevin, are you here?
Yep.
Tell me about Tala.
Tala is a Dalish elf who came from a clan to go, who was stricken from her clan to go explore the outside world and not live as sheltered a life, but was found by the Grey Warden Duncan and has decided that if a blight is truly impending, then the best way to serve her clan and protect it would be to protect it from the blight.
Sounds very noble. And we have two new characters introduced tonight. One is being played by Bane after Thalcian met his end at the hands of werewolves.
The best end ever. That was
The
hilarious.
best end ever. Who is your new character, Bane?
My new character's name is Roland. His background will remain a mystery to all the other players.
And what's your class, so we know?
I am a mage.
There we go. And we also have a second character introducing to the game. We have Kaylee, who is... tell me about Aisling. Is that how I say it?
I think it's Asling. You gotta have a friend named Aslan, I'm just saying.
Hmm. Aisling. All right.
I'll get it.
Aisling. I've been saying it wrong. I apologize.
Mm-hmm.
I do know Aisling is an elf and is also a mage. And I know that she is from a city elf origin of some sorts. She was born in Denerim, and I believe she's on the run somewhere. That's all I really have from my notes. And we're actually not going to be on the Ferelden map soon. Just for clarification, both Roland and Aisling will be seen a little later. Well, not a little later, but we'll see them. She's from the alienage in Highever, but has been on the run since age 10 because she's a mage. And she's lurking in Denerim for several years now. Well, the good news is we are pretty close to Denerim, but not exactly there. You're actually in a... currently, the players are in a sinkhole. A very dark sinkhole. Last session, the three that pledged themselves to join up with the Wardens did so, along with the NPC Fiala. And they met up with the rest of the Wardens and their recruits. A couple of recruits and a couple of the Wardens made their presence known to them. In doing this, one of the Wardens, by the name of Gregor, is taking the party down into a darkspawn tunnel that has sprouted upwards near Denerim. It's actually about a day and a half away from where Denerim is. According to Gregor and the other Grey Warden that's with you guys by the name of Duncan, this tunnel has already been pretty much cleared, but they've had people essentially, watch it just in case. They don't know how deep it goes, more than likely to the deep roads. Gregor is acting as your guide and is using his ability to detect darkspawn to essentially help you guys solve your first task, which is essentially to find some darkspawn blood and collect it. For what reason, you're not really sure yet. But Gregor says we're going to need about 4, maybe 5 vials, just in case.
How vile.
Okay.
You do a lot of puns like that?
Out of character, yes.
At this point, you are actually just out of the entrance of the tunnels. Will you guys be willing to make a... you don't really have to make a roll because Gregor is kind of leading you, but if you want to, you can do like a... I guess an investigation would be appropriate. Let me double check that. Yeah, I think investigation would be appropriate since you're looking around.
That would be perception?
Well, perception in this would be...
I don't know which focus the investigation is. Is it cunning or perception?
Investigation's talking with people, so that was
Oh.
communication. I apologize. That is a silly thing to do. This would be a perception.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just keep it simple. Healing, excuse me, hearing, searching, smelling, or seeing. If you have any of those focuses, you get a +2.
Oh, I rolled that.
I got 13.
Ah,
So I got 18? Or
18?
17, I'm sorry. Yeah, 17.
my goodness, you're damn good at this.
I get a +5 to seeing rolls.
I know. Fiala is somewhat clueless. She's like, I'm usually not in caves. I'm usually out in the open. Eventually, Gregor, who kind of knows where he's going, he says, there's probably some couple of stragglers down here. We cleared this tunnel about a month ago when it first sprouted up. It's big, but it's not an emergence hole. This is not where the bulk of the army is. It's probably just was used for scouting. And, actually, Tala, you see it first. And then Cedric would see it.
Mm-hmm.
You actually see something in the dark, like a shape on the floor.
On the floor.
On the floor.
Eh?
Okay.
It looks like a dead body.
Well,
How dead?
Very dead. In fact, it's not moving. That's how dead it is.
I
Gregor
think.
said it's this. It's fresh.
Oh, yeah.
What is
And
it?
it's a Genlock. And Gregor makes a roll. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, definitely fresh. Somebody killed this recently. Probably within the hour. That's strange. It's so close to the entrance.
So,
Yeah, I saw this creature face to face back at the swamp.
You fought these Darkspawn before?
We snuck away from them. I nearly got caught with one of them.
oh yeah, they had those one big things with them.
Yeah.
I mean,
Big thing.
when I say big, I mean big.
an
I don't know
ogre.
what was it.
You're talking about an ogre.
yeah.
Yes, they are shock troops to be sure. That is something to be worried about. This is a fresh kill, but I'm very curious as to why there's a dead Darkspawn here.
A good question.
Well,
I mean, I don't assume they're killing each other for fun.
No,
I don't know these creatures, but I would assume.
they usually don't do that.
usually.
Not when a blight is occurring.
Well,
So, this means there's something killing these things down here?
It is possible.
that's
Oh, great. Double jeopardy.
Something or someone. There are other creatures in the caves.
like what?
Giant spiders, deep stalkers, possibly a demon or two.
Possibly a demon or two. That doesn't sound like a pest control problem.
Well, there are demons everywhere, technically.
Oh, well. Let's just keep going. I guess there's not much we can do with a dead Genlock.
No, there's not, although we could technically take its blood and fill up some vials.
Free kill, let's take it. Don't have to do anything.
Big kill, ladies and gentlemen. To do this, Gregor is going to actually hand a vial to you, Cedric, and he
Okay.
says, "Here you go.
Okay, let's...
This
Hey.
is you need to fill up your own vials, actually.
Is there a specific technique that we need to do in order to fill these vials?
Essentially, just open up a vein and pour what's left of its blood in it.
Sounds simple enough, let's do it.
This will actually be a test of 2 tests, actually. The first test will be... do you have a dagger?
I do.
I actually need you to roll a dexterity to use your dagger skillfully.
Does no crafting included?
Crafting is not included.
Okay. That'll be +3.
If he wants to do it dexterously. He just cut the whole hand off.
Well,
Let it
that would
bleed
be,
out into a vial.
That would actually be a feat of raw power. That would be a might check, which is strength. Just cutting off limbs, if you really want to do that.
So dexterity, that'll be a +3 for me. So yeah, that's
17.
Yeah, 17.
You find you grab the Genlock's limp arm. You notice there's a few abrasions on it, but you see a part on the muscle tissue near the top of the hand where the veins would be.
Mm-hmm.
And you quickly take one of your chisel daggers that you usually throw,
Yeah.
and jam it in. After an initial and somewhat comical spurt of blood that makes it look like he has high blood pressure for some reason, you serrate the artery, and blood starts flowing onto the floor. You quickly put the vial on top of it, and it is essentially almost full
Yeah. Easy enough.
by the time the blood stops flowing.
Sweet, the vial for me.
You're better off holding on to that.
Will do.
Just be very careful. If you lose that, we're gonna need to make another one.
Okay. Whatever you say.
I got 3 more left. You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
With that, I'm going to get rid of the Genlock for a moment and move you guys further. Gregor is going to try and navigate through this. Wow.
Is he blind?
He's like, we're at an impasse.
He's just drunk again.
Wondering which map are we on?
You should be at the Grasslands map, which is basically a big-ass cave.
Okay, because I got everything is black. Can you center it, please?
Oh, sure.
There you
Can
go.
you see it?
I see it now.
Gregor says, well, it looks like that leads to a dead end over there.
Mm-hmm.
Over there is somewhat dead-endish, too. I think we either go up or to the left. I'm not sure which way.
Could I make a perception tracking check to check for which way Darkspawn would be?
Sure, go for it.
So that would be +5, so 13.
You actually notice around the ground a couple of things. First thing, you notice what looks like some scuffle marks. Like somebody was like dragging their feet. And a couple of like drops of blood. They seem to be going this direction. You also notice a lot of footprints of different sizes.
How many pairs?
Let's see. You can discern at least 6 or 7 pairs. The most interesting thing is that one of the pairs of footprints also has handprints with it, as if something is like walking on both, kind of like a gorilla, like on hands and feet.
I point out both things to Gregor.
He says, "Well, if they're going this way, they're going this way. It looks like it's a decent-sized group, but we should be able to handle it."
What about the other path with the one person in the spurt of blood?
No, both paths go that way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
See-
sorry. I misunderstood that then.
You probably found something that's... either something got hurt, or something's fighting them as they go. You guys follow the blood until you come to another opening, and there's another dead body. Another Genlock.
This is strange.
I'm sensing a pattern.
Quickly, over here. Because now I'm going... Can you all make perception rolls?
Yep.
Particular focus?
Hearing, if you have it.
I got 14.
Then I got 11.
Cedric, you hear it first. It sounds like, growling.
Coming from...
This direction. It's like...
Sounds like a... Yeah, it sounds pretty
And
angry.
then you also hear a couple of swords clash, and then you hear a man say, "Yeah!"
What the heck is that?
I don't know. Come, hurry! And Gregor runs into the darkness.
I will draw my weapons and chase him.
And Drill just ran into a wall. Bang! Ow!
The rest just ran into a wall. There should be a big... You open up, and you open up to a surprisingly large cavern.
Oh boy.
And you should see some people there. And they're being surrounded.
Surrounded by...
You... Right away, I'll just position you all. Where's Fiala?
Fiala turned into a robot.
Right away, they all turn into robots. It's Transformers! The Dragon Age version. No. You actually see you see a cavern. It kind of opens up into a rather open space. It's fairly dark, and there's some areas where the rock patterns on the floor are pretty huge. Namely these. But you see a group of the Darkspawn kind of hovering over two people. One is an elf who looks to be wielding a staff of some sort. The other is a man that's dressed in Templar armor. Gregor says, we found them! To arms! And it's time to roll initiative, please.
Okay.
Including
Everyone?
us.
Including you.
Plus perception, right? I keep forgetting initiative, I'm sorry.
Dexterity.
Dexterity, okay.
Dexterity.
Thanks.
I'm gonna have to edit out that 2-hit part.
9.
17.
There are 3 groups of enemies that will be rolling initiative. We have the Hurlock, the Genlocks, and the Hulking Genlock. If you can set your initiatives, I'll do Fiala first. She has 14. Gregor. He has 13. The Hulking Genlock. So 13, let's open it up. He has 14, the Hulking Genlock. Oh, I added him twice. The 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The regular Genlocks have 10. And one of them just disappeared because he was afraid. No. Wish it was that easy. And the Hurlocks. Ooh. Hurlocks are going first in this one. That's a good roll. 6, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19 for the Hurlock. Tala, did you set your initiative?
I don't see him on the list.
They should be on the list. Cedric, what's your initiative?
17.
17. Okay.
I only
Tala?
see 4 people on the list.
Yep, same here. I only see
That's
Cedric,
people on the
me,
list.
Ashling and Roland on the initiative list.
I have a ton of people on my list. I don't know why.
You can check the stream if you like. Only 4 people.
Okay,
Hold
I
on.
received
Hold on.
initiative.
I've added everybody to it, so I'm gonna rearrange. I don't know why.
Nope, only 4 people.
How do
Let's-
you rearrange the initiative again?
Sort.
Sort. How about now? Does that change it?
4 people.
Okay, that's weird because I have everybody on my list here.
Well,
Who are the 4 people that are on it?
me.
Cedric, Roland, Durrell, and Ashling.
Okay. And did Gregor just show up?
No.
Okay, some of them
Fiala
are
just-
labeled some of them are labeled as NPCs. Double click them and change NPC to PC and they'll show up.
Odd. How do you do that?
Double click them upper right hand corner, there's a drop down menu. I don't
Okay,
want to
well-
do it too much because sometimes when I mess with the codes of things, my XSplit will pick it up and will just broadcast code, which means I have to
Okay.
which means I would have to update XSplit all over again.
Is that helping?
Yep, everything's showing. I see
Okay.
Herlock 1 is number 1, Cedric 2, Fiala 3, etc., etc.
We're still setting initiative. Ashling just got 11. Tala, what's your initiative?
Hello?
Sorry, I've been helping
Oh, okay.
on the other side
Oh,
of the
no
room.
worries, no worries, no worries. If I'm going too fast, let me know. I'll help out too.
Okay, so that's 17.
Was that the 11 or was that the 14?
I rolled a 14 and I add 3 to it because dexterity.
Because I see your first roll is 11.
Did I roll? Oh, it's an 11. I'm sorry, it rolled twice for some reason. So yeah, it'd be 14.
All right, 14. Let me reset the sort the initiative list. First up will be the Herlocks, followed by Cedric, and then we got a 4-way tie. Usually ties go to the player characters first, right?
Your choice.
We can do that.
Yeah, we'll just do that, just to keep it interesting.
I think it actually goes to whoever has the highest dexterity bonus.
Well, Tala, what's your dexterity bonus?
3.
Fiala's is 5. And the Genlock has only 1. So, it doesn't matter. Fiala and Tala go first, then the Genlock. Anyway. Alright, the Herlocks are going first. The first one here, he has a sword out. He's going to run up to you, Roland, and slash you in the face.
Roland dies.
Roland dies in one agonizing hit. No,
Roll
it's not
a
going to
new
be that.
character.
It's not going to be that cruel. Oh shit. 15 plus...
You already hit me.
Oh, fuck. Well, just for edification's sake... 18. And he has 5 stunt points, so he's actually going to knock you prone.
I only needed to see 2 of your rolled numbers to know that you hit me.
He's going to knock you prone, pierce armor, and skirmish. Oh, that was quick. He's going to pierce your armor to take half your armor die on his damage, and he skirmishes to move you 1 pace away. Basically, he just kicks you out of the way.
What you can't tell from this map, that's actually a slope, and you fall down the slope into a pit. Pit's filled with spikes.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Roll 66 damage.
Now
Penetrating.
it's time. Now he's using a one-handed sword, so it's not that bad. You're lucky. Let me pull up the one-handed sword stuff. This is 2d6 plus 3.
Not that
14.
bad. I only rolled
Fuck.
almost a maximum damage on my roll, that's all.
Alright, he had a good lucky roll. I'm sorry.
So that's
Maximum
what,
damage
14
with pierced
damage
armor.
on pierced
Yeah, that's-
armor. So I
with
take
pierced
10
armor.
damage on my first hit.
No, it's half your armor value.
Yeah, that's half my armor
Okay,
value.
That's 10 on it.
I have an 8 armor value.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
just
that's-
subtracted 4, which is 10.
That's probably the only good hit he's going to get. Anyway. The second Hurlock is actually going to... Let's see. He's going to guard, and he's going to get up in the face of Ashling. And he just, like, growls at her. And that's the Hurlock's turns. Cedric, it is your turn.
Can I move and guard?
Yes, you can.
Just move. Is this up to scale?
Yes, it is.
Not that far. It's gonna be...
Should be up to scale. They are pretty close.
Okay. So I guess he'll be moving here and guard.
Fiala is next. She has her bow out. She's gonna strike back an arrow and shoot the nearest Genlock, which is this Genlock number 2. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 on their armor class. That is a hit. A good hit. A palpable hit. And the bow does... I always have to look this up. I can never remember it. D6 plus 3. No, it's actually D6 plus 5 because of our thing. That's 8. The Genlock takes a hit. And gets knocked back a little bit. He felt that. Okay, Tala, you're up.
Yays. Okay. So, let's see, who is where? Looks like my closest guy is this Genlock at about 6 away? Oh, no, there's another one there, isn't there?
About 3 away.
Okay. What I will do then is I will use an activate action to turn on my dual wield stance for +1 to hit, because yays. And then I will go ahead and charge at the Genlock.
Go ahead and roll to hit. The Genlock sees you coming after it gets an arrow in its shin.
Right. That'll be... Okay, so for +2, this will be a 15.
You hit.
Okay, then I will do... Damage is... I've been looking at multiple things, so I'm a little... Don't remember everything.
It's alright, neither do I half the time.
That's my damage.
Alright, that's... Ooh. That's, okay. It is bloodied. Oh no, it's not bloodied. It's close to bloody. You didn't hear that from me.
I heard it from you.
Okay. It's close to bloodied. You're welcome. That's a free gift. The hulking Genlock is gonna go. He sees... Ooh, he looks at you guys and thinks fresh meat and charges. He's going...
What the hell is that thing?
That's actually what they look like in Dragon Age 2. It charges you and goes right for Gregor. 3, 4, 5, 6. "11 on Gregor does not hit. Gregor is able to dodge it. He's lucky. Next up is Gregor, who is now going to basically guard and swipe down with his big-ass battle axe. Oh, shit. It's 14. That actually hits, and he gets 6 stun points. So Gregor is going to seize the initiative for 4 of it, and is now going to go at top of the order. So we'll move him up. And for his other 2 points, he's going to mighty blow him and inflict an extra d6 damage with his axe. So the giant battle axe, two-handed axe. Oh shit, that's 4d6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 18. He bloodies it in one hit. So there you go. That's his turn. Roland, you're up next.
I'm going to stand up, and then I'm going to cast Arcane Shield.
Okay.
And announcing it beforehand, I'm going to spend an additional 4 mana in the casting.
Okay, you're spending 4 mana on your Arcane Shield. Target number hits.
And I believe that is stunt points for Spell Stunt.
That is spell stunt points.
I am going to, and I apologize for mispronunciations because I've never actually said this word before. Puissant casting.
Puissant casting.
Whatever.
It's French.
Expect to hear Puissant for the next.
It increases the spell power of your spell by 1 per stun point spent.
I'm going to spend 3 spell points on that.
You have 2 left.
And
I assume you'll just do skillful casting?
Yep, skillful casting.
To just reduce it by 1. Alright, keep that in mind.
Right, so now my defense is...
This is also instantaneous, correct? The mana shield?
Yeah, it's major. My major action,
Alright.
which basically ends my turn.
Alright, so the purple halo is your mana shield. Keep that in mind. Aisling,
that makes my defense 17, by the way.
Copy that.
I'm sorry,
Aisling.
19.
I will make a note on the character sheet. Holy fuck. A 19 defense.
And let me reclaim one of my magic points.
Yep. Aisling, you with us? Just for edification, Aisling, in terms of a combat situation, you have the choice of 2 actions. They're broken down into 2 different things: major actions or minor actions. You could always do 2 minor actions or a major action and a minor action. Typical major actions: you charge somebody, defend. You could heal yourself, do a melee attack, a ranged attack, run away. Minor actions: you activate something, you take aim, which gives you bonuses to attack, you move away, you prepare something, basically take something out of your hand, from your pack or whatever, or you ready a weapon or a spell. In this situation, is there anything in particular you want to do? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, okay. I thought I lost you because it was silent for a sec. If you want to type it out, it's okay too, Kaylee.
Preferably in map tools, though.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's see. After Aisling goes, the Genlocks go, then Darrell. My god, Darrell, you had bad luck on your initiative roll.
I think Darrell has stepped on a fucking battle leprechaun or something. And he has battle.
You gotta stop stepping on leprechauns. They're killing you with these rolls, man.
How many battle leprechauns have you stepped on?
At least 1 a session.
Well, like 5.
No. I think before he even met you guys. He stepped on a village of battle leprechauns.
A village was out of spite.
A village of dead leprechauns. I could picture that actually.
Doral and his evil mustache.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, the hulking Genlock is bloodied because he. Oh my God, Gregor is a beast with that hit.
Lucky roll.
Oh, it was a lucky roll.
Yeah.
He did 23 damage to it, and that's not including armor that weakens it a little bit.
Damn.
But he also had like that mighty blow thing, which helped. So.
Mm.
Kaylee, are you with us? Well, if there is no, I mean, like, the standard action if somebody's not here, I usually just have them guard and move away. Which is what I will do if Kaylee stepped out. I don't know if she's mentioned she stepped out or not. So, we will do that for now. And she moves back a bit. The Genlocks go next. Okay. Let's see. The Genlock 2 is on you, Tala. It raises its sword up in your face and tries to... Actually, it has a battle axe. Or a hand axe, you know, like a military axe. And tries to slash at your face. 13.
Maybe we lost both of them.
Yeah.
Might be explaining it.
Yeah, no, if I'm going too fast, that's my own... I apologize.
Did they... You should tell them about, like, the reference sheet. That helps a lot.
Yes, I did give that to Kevin. If need be, I will give another. We'll come back to that Genlock. This Genlock actually is going to run up. Move up to here and guard. He has an axe and a shield.
A Genlock with a shield, we're in trouble. Shields him.
Yep. Well, that one has a shield, and this one also has an axe and shield. And he comes up to... he's going to actually charge... Or, excuse me, aim and charge, Roland. That's not going to hit. That's a 3, 4, 5... A 9. Yeah, that's not hitting. This Genlock is going to move up to where Aisling is hiding. And is going to guard. And looking at Tala's character sheet, the other Genlock did not hit him. Excuse me, her. So it's okay. He's going to guard as his minor. So we're at the bottom of the list now. Darrell, you just went off the map for some reason. Oh, there you are.
Who is touching my token?
That was me by accident. I am sorry.
Okay. Taking out the throwing axe and guarding. Or defending, whatever it's called.
Alright, you have your throwing axe out and you guard. Top of the order, Gregor gets to go again. He's going to aim and strike down the hulking Genlock. He's getting lucky-ass rolls because he hits. And now for damage. Not as impressive as before. It only does 11 on him. And that is marked. That's Gregor's turn. The Hurlocks go now. This Hurlock goes right to you, Roland, and aims and charges you. That does not hit. The second Hurlock is going up to Cedric, and moves up to you and just slashes you in the face with its long sword.
Maybe I get scars.
6. 17.
My defense is, yeah, that hits.
That hits. I apologize.
Not a problem.
Let's see. This will be now.
I has no armor.
I turned away from the page, and I am stupid because I should have memorized these by now. What the damage is, because we only, it's my job to. Long sword, 2d6. It's not that bad. 2d6 plus 3. 11 on you, Cedric.
That's okay. Let's see, that's... Yep. Ow.
Ow, indeed. It's also your turn now.
I am going to... move here.
Mm-hmm.
And just guard.
Alright, you move back and guard.
Yeah. Hey, Darrell, with a wound. Just a gaping wound right there.
Fiala is going to... a gaping wound. It's only a scratch, I swear! Oh, there's my limb. Monty Python. Always is funny.
Yep.
Not really.
Yep.
Fiala's going to reload an arrow and take a shot at that Hurlock that just slashed you.
This is only a scratch.
Don't mind the trail of blood. I'm still standing.
Wait, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That just missed. Okay, Tala, whenever you're ready.
They're a bit away at the moment.
Yes.
Okay. What I can do is the one in front of me just there?
It guarded and tried to hit you. It missed.
I'll aim and try and hit it.
Go for it.
Okay, so that'll be a like
16?
16, 17, something like that.
Yeah, that hits.
That for damage.
Ooh. 11. It is bloodied. The hulking Genlock now is going to do something. It's going to aim and attack Roland. Not Roland. Gregor. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's a 15, and that actually hits. Uh-oh. Hulking Genlock is using its massive fists, almost act like in a giant maul. It's quite scary.
Hulking Genlock smash.
Hulking Genlock smash. That's 9 points on Gregor, who will soak some. He basically just gets punched in the face.
It's a good thing he didn't use uppercut.
Yep.
Or Dick Punch.
Or Dick Punch. Well, he also didn't get any stunt points, so that
The
didn't
Johnny
happen.
Cage of Herlocks.
That would be scary.
Johnny Cage of Herlocks. He wears sunglasses and everything.
And has Herlock tattooed across his chest.
Speaking
Just
of
spaghetti and just punches you in the between your groin.
speaking of giant turtles, Roland, what's your move?
I am going to aim
Okay.
and attack the Herlock in front of me with my quarterstaff.
All right.
19
That
to hit,
hits.
8
That
damage.
hits. And 8 damage. Okay, you bop it on the head.
It's a bit more than bopping.
What's that?
It's a bit more than bopping.
You smack it in the face. How's that sound?
Just saying, that's more damage than some lower tier spells.
Well, yeah, maybe. You don't know how much went through his armor.
True, but I know how much some lower tier spells do.
That's true, too. Kaylee, are you with us? Let me pull out the sheet so I at least know what spell she has. If need be, I will.
Typing. There is typing going on.
Yep. No, I know there's typing going on.
Furious typing going on.
And I'm actually getting a phone call, so I'll be right back. 1 second.
And we have a macro for that. Where did your token go? Ah, there's your macro. Target number
That doesn't
achieved.
show.
Yeah, it slows them down.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, she's casting Winter's Grasp. She is hitting the Genlock in front of her. Target number is achieved. What is Winter's... It says right there what it does. -2 to speed. I'm going to make a note of that. That it's slowed.
It automatically rolls for the damage and everything. That's why it's bolded in parentheses.
Where's the damage?
In parentheses.
Oh!
In the text of the spell.
Oh, it's 5 penetrating right off the bat. Okay. You blast it, and it is shivering a little bit.
That lasts for 5 rounds.
It lasts for 5 rounds. It's going to take a while for that thing to go anywhere.
There's
Did
some
you,
type of holes.
Did you also make the test? Oh, sorry, that's at the end, start of his turn. It's red.
Yeah, that's the start of the turn. Alright, since it hit this Genlock, and it is the Genlock's turn next. With its movement half, it's going to lunge at Aisling, and it's going to try and slash it. It just sees something I can eat, and slashes at it. This is 13 to your... No, yeah, 13 to your AC. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot your second action. Yes.
Tisk.
So you would move over here. My apologies. It would... Well, the Genlock would still try and chase you, but because it's slowed, it can't do much.
And slowly, everybody moved away from Roland.
And, yeah, well, to be fair, you can technically handle this. Now it's going to do a Constitution test versus the spell power.
For another 2 rounds. Then I'd run out of the spell and have to recast it.
It actually hit it, so it is no longer slowed. Because I got lucky on that roll. It just hit. Alright, the other 2 Genlocks. This one is going to run up to Roland and slash its face. 8, it does not hit. This Genlock is going to aim and slash at you, Tala. And it botches miserably.
Like it slipped and fell somewhere.
For its ineptitude, you like nimbly dodge, and it actually is knocked prone. Congratulations. Genlock 1 is going to aim and try and slash at you, Roland. 14. That's nowhere close.
Nope. You could roll all
Alright.
6s, and I think you wouldn't make it.
That would be 18 plus 3.
Yeah, okay, so you could roll 2 6s and a 4 and still not make it.
Wow. No, the Hurlock's a little stronger. That might have an easier time making it. In the intern, it's Darrell's turn now.
Let's see. The Genlock 2 is on the ground, I assume?
Yes, Genlock 2 is on the ground.
I will aim and throw my throwing axe at hulking Genlock.
Okay. Roll to hit. You hit!
Plus-
Congratulations!
Yay!
You also get 6 points of stunts.
Whoa! Hooray!
You can seize the initiative and be on top of the initiative list. Which means you'll go again right after this turn.
Let me check real quickly. That would leave me with 2. Yeah, I'll seize the initiative and knock it prone.
Alrighty.
Genlock 2 is already now prone, isn't it?
No, he threw
No,
it at
the Hulk.
Genlock.
Oh, hulking, never mind.
Oh yeah, I probably should also roll for the damage.
Over damage.
Minimum.
It won't damage it, but you throw the axe and the blunt end of the axe handle smacks it in the face, and it kind of just didn't expect that, so it starts slipping on its gorilla-like hands and falls. And disappeared from the map for some reason. Why am I doing that?
Just disappears. Whoop, and it's stuck in the wall.
And you go again, because you have now seized the initiative.
I will draw my second throwing axe and guard again.
Done. Gregor saw the axe thrown, and he's like, okay, and aims and strikes down. He's going to get a +2 to this. Oh, he hits. And it's 2d6. No, it's 1d. It's a... No, fuck. He has the axe. It's 2d6. Stop trying to contradict yourself, Robert. Oh no, it's 3d6. Flat. Motherfucker. 8, 10, 11, 12, 13... Oh yeah. He... basically just throws the axe into the, hulking Genlock's gut. And it yelps in pain, barely alive.
Ew.
Blood splatters all over the place. Getting on everything, because this is Dragon Age. The Hurlocks go next. Hurlock 1 is going to aim and stab at Gregor. That actually gets through. No stunt points, so it's going to be regular longsword damage. It doesn't take much. 5, he takes 9. No, excuse me, 8. The other Hurlock will aim and stab at Roland. 15 does not get it, so you're safe. Cedric, it is your turn.
Can I take out my wand and attempt to heal myself?
Yes, you can. You can cast heal.
Yeah, let's see if he actually can heal.
Now, you have to beat the target number. First thing, blah, 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 blah. I cannot speak. Let's try it. Okay. I can speak again. Hooray!
Yeah, the target number is 10.
Are you using, how much mana are you using? 1 or 3? Each number that you roll is a d6. You can do maximum of 3.
I'll just do,
How badly are you hurt?
It's 1/3 of my health is out.
What is that in actual numbers, though?
Remember 11 damage, I have 22 out of 33.
Oh, 11 damage. So at most you want to use 2 mana.
Use 2.
At most.
You're already close to bloodied.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use 2.
Okay. 2 MP cost. Go ahead and roll your magic.
That will be...
It passes.
Yay!
For each mana point spent, you get back 1d6 of health. Roll 2d6, please.
I got 7.
7. And no stunt points that would amplify that. Alrighty.
Yay.
You feel better?
Yep, I feel much better. The wound is healing. Yay.
Fiala's gonna go next. She's gonna shoot the Hurlock. That's on Gregor. 6, 7, 8, 9. That does not hit. Fiala's not doing good in this session. Tala, it's up to you.
Oh, I just remembered something.
Oh, what's that?
I need to expend 2 more mana points.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
I said I was gonna use 3 extra mana points when I cast Arcane Shield. And I regained the 1 mana point for the stunt, but I didn't actually expend the other 3. So the 2 mana points I expend will negate the one that I...
The one that you used.
Little honesty.
Thank you. I like honesty. It is the best policy.
Not if you're Eddie Guerrero.
But
We lie, we cheat, we steal.
But he's also dead, so it doesn't really matter about Eddie Guerrero.
Well, yeah.
He is dead, right? I heard he died.
Yes,
Yeah,
he
he's
is
dead.
dead.
That kind of sucks, actually.
Unfortunately.
Kevin, are you here? Goddamn phone. 1 second, please.
Yeah, where are we at? I had to go, I had to walk to the
Tala's
computer for a
turn.
little bit. Okay.
And I realized I had less mana than I actually did.
How much mana do you have left?
21. I just forgot to spend the extra mana that I said I was spending when I cast the spell. So I just took off 2 extra mana.
Like 21 out of what?
21 out of, I think, 33. Let me check.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Although he
But,
just went to
Robert-
answer a phone, though, so...
I am back. Go ahead. Are you here, Kevin?
Yeah, can I just aim and hit the guy I've been hitting?
Yes, you can. He is on the ground. You get bonuses.
Well, how is like a...
You
20
hit it. Yeah. Go ahead and strike. You get bonuses for damage, a +1.
16 is my exact damage.
With that +1?
Yes, that includes the +1.
You basically stab it in the neck and it is dead.
I stab at thee.
This
Good
hole
job.
in the ground.
Good job, Tala. Roland!
I will ready a healer's kit. And as
Okay.
a minor action, I am going to heal myself.
Okay.
And I make the TN, so I heal myself for 7 hit points.
Okay. You're done.
The macro automatically does it for me.
Hooray!
Also, that's Master Chirurgy. No, I don't even know I'm saying that right. It's Master, not Journeyman. I've got to edit that later, too. Chirurgy.
I always call it Chirurgy. I don't know if that's right.
Chirurgy.
Yep. Ashling, Kaylee, are you with us? It is your turn, and you have 3 Darkspawn fighting Gregor. One is somewhat chasing you, I guess, would be at this point.
Okay, what she wants to do is she wants to cast Spark on the Herlock and the Genlock in front of her, which is a 6x6 square.
Oh, shit.
Does specify enemies only.
She has Shock, not Spark.
That's what I meant.
Shock, right? That does say enemies only? Let me double check that.
You can push the button. It has the entire text.
Alright. Well, I'm reading the book.
Like I said, it has the entire text from the book.
It doesn't say enemies only in the book.
It does. It says it's
Shocking enemies in a 6x6 yard area. Okay, I see how it's interpretation wise. Alright.
Well, the note right under that in the book also says that you can interpret it to be enemies are people fighting against you, and allies are people fighting on your side.
Alright, I will allow it.
Judge Mills Lane, everybody.
So you hit both the Genlock and the Herlock in front of you with lightning. Go ahead and roll. You hit your target number, and they take 6 penetrating damage. Targets with a successful Constitution power only take 6 penetrating damage. Wait, what?
It's a random roll. She just happened to roll randomly bad on the first one and great on the second one. Which means that even if they succeed, they're still going to take the same amount of damage.
So it really doesn't matter if I roll.
It's like she
so-
rolled a 1 plus her magic, which means 6 on the first roll,
Yeah.
and then rolled
No,
a 6 on a 1d6 on the second roll.
Oh, no, I understand that. So that's 6 on this Herlock. He is...
This is kind of funny, I think.
That is kind of funny, because,
She min-maxed the roll. The best she could do, she got the worst she could roll. The worst she could do, she got the best she could roll.
and on this Genlock, he takes 6, right? Alright. Alright, you shock them both. They both feel it. That's for sure. And
Another
your
third
second
one
action,
in it?
you're gonna move back to where the group is. Alrighty. Let's see. This Genlock, who was just shocked, is pissed, but he's going to aim and slash at Gregor. He misses. This Genlock's gonna run up behind Gregor and goes right for you, Ashling, and is going to try and slash you with its axe. Ooh, 16.
Yeah.
Okay. With the axe. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, that was stupid of me.
You've taken bracket damage.
You take 7 damage. It basically cuts you in the arm. Very similar to what happened to Cedric.
But less painful.
But a little less painful. We are now at the top of the order. It is Darrell.
Huzzah! Yeah. the Genlock didn't stand up. Okay.
Well, it's,
Oh, the hulking Genlock. I mean,
oh shit! I forgot about the hulking Genlock. I completely skipped it.
That's what I was actually forgetting. Not forgetting. I was actually wondering why doesn't he take the shock damage?
Actually, he does. Real quick, let me do what he was going to do. He was going to stand up and punch Roland. Not Roland.
So I guess
Gregor again.
the 6 damage wouldn't have killed him.
Hold on, 15. That just hits. Well, it doesn't do any damage to Roland. I keep saying Roland. I'm sorry, Gregor. Unfortunately, actually, that shocking thing would kill it. So,
So why would he get an
congratulations,
attack?
Ashley. You see the hulking Genlock convulse and contort itself as it gets electrified. Its innards starting to liquefy as they ooze out of its ears and mouth, and it falls to the floor, dead. With like 4 or 5 giant battle axe wounds in its body too. Took a lot to take it down, but then Gregor got lucky and almost max crit on the first hit. Darrell, it is your turn.
do I have a clear shot on Genlock 5?
Not really.
Probably not. Yeah.
You can try though.
Friendly fire.
Yeah. I will try.
It'll be a -1 in your throwing.
Well, aiming will take care of that then.
Alright, so then it's a wash, whatever happens.
Yeah. So
Actually, we still have to -1 on the throw because the aiming. Or actually, just the roll without the aiming bonus. Wow, all of a sudden you're rolling well, and you get 2 stun points.
I just needed to admit my horrible crimes against fellow leprechauns.
Yay!
This is like the second time you've hit something with your axes, and that's a sad thing, because the first time was last turn. Go ahead. Go ahead. 2 stun points. What are you going to do?
I'm going to use Mighty Blow.
Alright. Throw an extra D6 on that. You hit it. You see the axe clip into its arm.
But no damage.
No, it does damage.
Oh.
In fact, it does enough to bloody it.
Oh.
Ooh.
You throw it in its arm, it winces a little bit, and now there's your axe is kind of like hanging out on its side, like in a chunk of its arm. It's kind of funny. It's like the physics engine was broken. The Hurlocks go next. First one's going to attack Roland. Aim and attack. 16 does not hit. Second one's going to attack Gregor. 15. That just hits, I believe. Yes, it does. It will now roll for the damage. Gregor's been really lucky with those damage rolls. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5,
Well, you know
6,
what
7,
they say
7
about-
points of damage.
Well, you know what they say about God and favoring stupids and drunks.
The comic relief will survive this battle. No, Cedric, it is your turn.
I'll just put away my wand and guard.
Alrighty. Fiala is going to reload and knock back an arrow into that Genlock that was just hurt. Or bloodied. She does... I think she actually could hit this one. Yes, she did.
Hmm.
She just got in. And now for the damage. Do 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 do. Oh, that's supposed to be 1d6, so ignore the second one. So, ooh, she throws an arrow and it goes right into the other to the chest of the Genlock. It does not die though.
Quite an effective feat for a thrown arrow.
No, she shoots the arrow. Anyway, I'll stop talking. Tala, it's your turn.
It's like shooting a bow.
Alright, what we're going to do is... Well, I believe what I will do is I will move over here to this Genlock, and then I will...
Hide under it, 'cause apparently that's what you're doing. Hold on.
Oh.
No, but anyway, you're gonna move over there and do what?
I'm going to use a major action to do a all-out, all-out attack.
On the Genlock.
Yes.
Go for it.
Okay. That'll be a, let's see, 6 plus 1 is going to be plus 7, so 15.
You hit.
Okay. And this does plus 1 damage. Ah, stupid.
You still get through.
I botched my damage roll. Sucks.
No, you
You
still
didn't
hit
botch
it. You
your
slash
damage.
it. You slash it into the side. Roland, it is your turn.
Quick question.
Yes.
Did I see Cedric pulling out a wand and healing himself?
Roll a perception real quick. Which is, perception. No.
Woohoo!
Fair enough. I am sort of busy tanking these 2 Darkspawn by myself.
Yeah.
You are.
I am going to re-ready my quarterstaff and once again cast Arcane Shield. I
Okay.
believe I'm going to try and use 5 extra mana points this time. Risky gambit.
Alright, go for it.
Gambit.
Haha!
You just made it.
With 1 stunt point. Eat
Uh,
them double ones.
So, what is the, it's... Your defense now equals what?
10 plus magic, which is 4, plus focus, which is 2 because I have focus in spirit school. Which means 16, plus my 1 point, which I'm going to use in Puissant Casting.
Go ahead.
Which means 17 defense for the next 6
turns.
rounds.
Oh, 6 rounds.
I'm
Alright.
paying a 5. Oh, good remembering.
Yeah, you're paying a lot for this.
Yeah, there we go. Just paid it.
Alright.
So,
That's your turn.
yep.
Ashling, it is up to you. Are you ready, Kaylee? That is a hit, and for the edification at home, that's a Winter's Grasp. I assume that's on the Genlock that's right in front of you.
Yeah.
Yep,
It
Genlock
was.
5. It does 6 penetrating damage. -2 to its speed. But I don't think it's going to matter because that actually will kill it.
There's flavor text. If it dies from Winter's Grasp, it's frozen solid.
Hey, Ashling, you cast Winter's Grasp on it. You see the Genlock sort of freeze in place. It's yelping in like chilling pain as if 1,000 tiny daggers start penetrating its body. Then all of a sudden it stops moving, and you see a frosty sheen come over his pores from its sweat and its blood as it freezes in place and dies.
By the way, that's not flavor text. That's rule.
God, that means every time somebody dies from Winter's Grass, I gotta
Yeah.
describe it like,
Yeah,
son of a
pretty much.
bitch.
It's basically though that's in the rule. That's not a flavor text excerpt.
Well, I don't think we're going to get blood from that thing.
Instant
At least for a
sculpture.
few hours.
You already
Instant
got
sculpture
blood.
is right. That's true.
Anyways, you could defrost it later in the sun.
Or it can use Fire Blast on it.
No, it's dead. I'm just gonna keep that in mind. Genlock 1 sees how this is going, and he's actually gonna start turning tail and getting out of there. It's gonna run into the darkness.
Spent all this time fighting you. You're gonna run away.
The other Genlock, however, does not notice his comrade running away, and he's going to aim and strike Gregor. That gets through. And he has the axe. Oh, that's only supposed to be 1, I believe, for the battle axe. Oh no, 2. 4, 5, 6, so that's 9 on Gregor. Ooh. Okay, that happened. He smacks through Gregor's armor and slashes him in the leg. Darrell, it is your turn. Sammy?
Zampa?
Yeah.
He lost connection
Yeah.
for a second.
Yeah.
Oh,
Skype just went haywire for a second.
Skype is being derpy.
Yes. So, what? My turn?
It is your turn. There's 3 dead bodies and 2 more darkspawn on Gregor still. 1 is on Roland. 1 ran away.
Okay. Let's see quickly. I'm going to take out my dagger and move.
Alrighty. Gregor's gonna go. He's going to grab. He's going to aim and strike down the Genlock. That hits. Ooh. That's 16 points of damage.
Gregor smash!
He actually cleaves its head off. And, it's a bloody mess where the Genlock was standing. It is now dead. The Hurlocks, it's their turn. This one actually is gonna back off, move up this way, and guard and screech. This one is gonna run away. Into the darkness.
Oh, they refuse to stand and fight with me.
I wonder why. Maybe you're just too good for them. And that's their turn. Cedric, it is your turn. There's still 1 enemy on the field who is pretty much cornered at this point.
Mm. I don't know what to do with it. I'm not combat oriented. I'll just stand here.
Okay. Fiala is going to stand here. No, she's going to move over here and reload her bow. It is now Tala's turn.
I'm gonna aim and charge like a boss.
Aim and charge like a boss. The Genlock in front of you is bad footing.
Is it?
Yes.
So what does that do
-1.
to my movement?
Yes.
Okay, so just have to get within 2, so I just need to go right. Oh, I can go to 3.5, so that'll do.
Are you in front of it?
Should be.
You're about 2 inches away. I'll give it to you. Go ahead.
I only have to be within 2 yards anyway.
Go ahead.
So that'll be like a 17.
You hit. And you get
And I
6 stun points.
Yep.
Go ahead and go to town.
Well, I'm going to pierce armor, which I believe
2.
is 2.
Got 4 more.
What's lightning attack? 3.
Yes, you can make a second attack against the same enemy.
Yeah, I'm gonna lightning attack.
And then you got skirmish, which I assume you're just gonna move it or move away.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull him towards me.
Okay. So go ahead and roll your first damage for your second attack. That's real quick. We'll just get that out of the way.
Okay, so that'll be an 18.
All right, and you get. You do not get those stun points, I believe.
No, you don't get stunt points from doing stunts.
Yes. All right. So your 2 attacks hit. The first one. Now, do both pierce armor or just the first one?
Just the first one.
All right. Roll the first one first, please.
Right.
Okay. Got and the second attack. Wow. There's it. That's. Okay. You move up quickly to the creature. Your first hit stabs it right into one of the openings in its armor, right into its kidneys, and it yelps in pain. Then you bring up your other sword and slash it down onto its shoulder blade, almost cutting the neck. The creature is still alive, but barely.
How much HP does it have left?
Honestly, just like 2. You were close, but very close. Oh no, excuse me. You charged, right?
Yeah, that just gives me +1 to my attack.
Okay. Charge. 14.
You move at half speed to get +1 to your attack.
And before was hit with the lightning. So you did. Actually, I take that back. It actually is dead because I forgot that it was hit with an. No, it's not dead. It still has 2 HP. I apologize for lying to you. It's still alive. But
You
barely.
got my hopes up.
Roland, it's your turn. You want to finish him off?
Can I hit it from here?
Do you have a spell that could hit it from here?
I have a number of spells. Can I hit it from here?
It's technically.
He's
This is
basically
not.
dead.
This is not concealment. This is actually rough footing. So you
Okay,
can
if
see
I were
it.
to say move here.
Yeah, you could hit it from there too.
Second question.
Mhm.
Do I know Gregor?
Yes.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to put my quarterstaff down where I'm gonna walk with it, like a walking stick.
Mm-hmm.
Walking towards Gregor and extend out my right hand, because I'm holding the quarterstaff in my left hand. Say, Gregor, it's been some time. And then as I round the corner, I'm going to extend my my right arm out and shoot an arcane bolt at the Hurlock. And as it blasts out, regardless if I hit or not, I'm going to say, what have you been up to, old man?
Oh, please hit. This will be badass. Go ahead.
That's a 16 with
You better
3
hit.
stun points.
Oh, what are you going to use the 3 stun points on?
3 stun points is... Oh shit, that's only just a mana shield. Oh,
You
Mighty
Max
Spell.
damage on the fucker.
Mighty Spell.
It's dead. You do max damage on it. Your bolt just like flies past Tala's head, hitting the Hurlock in the face. Its head explodes.
Yeah, so that happened.
Another mage.
All I'm gonna say is, holy shit, that was badass. Gregor says, Roland, what the hell are you doing down here?
Well, I was chasing this apothecary. That one right over there. When,
Apothecary?
yes. Apothecary, damn it, I always say apothecary.
Apostate.
No, I'm just gonna make that an in-character thing, because it's so embedded in my mind to say apothecary. I'm sorry, Gregor. You know how I am with words. That apostate right over there. So many dead apothecaries. I'm never going to be forgiven.
By the way, your spell shield wears off at this point.
Well, actually, it would last for another 5 rounds, which is a
There's
lot
no
of
more
time.
attacking, so
Yeah, but it's
just
still a pretty long time.
Alright, I'll let it stay on, but...
Given the length of a free action, which is talking, by the way, is 15 seconds.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the kind of guy that I'm dealing with.
Yeah, and Gregor says, but you were supposed to be recruiting in High Ever. What are you doing over here?
My
you
work
were
for the
chasing-
Chantry comes first in my heart, dear friend. Though the wardens make me have to pay attention to this new threat now that it is so close to home.
Look, I'll tell you what. Don't tell Duncan that you were chasing an apostate, and just say she's a recruit. How about that?
I suppose that would be the best effort. She did, after all, prove herself invaluable to the effort against the Darkspawn and the Blight.
And at this, Gregor is actually going to go up to Aisling and says, what say you, good lady? What is your name? Ah, she's very silent.
My name is Ashley.
Ah, well, Aisling,
Oh,
let
it's
me...
adorable. Really, it's just so adorable.
Cedric says it's adorable. It is a very, very lovely name.
And that's in character.
And I think Cedric wants to hang out with Aisling a lot, apparently. Gregor says, well, my name is Gregor. I am a representative of the Grey Wardens. Perhaps you've heard of us.
In passing.
Yes, yes. You have some skill with magic, it seems.
Well, I try not to let too many people notice, but you could say that.
Well, your handiwork is quite impressive, he says, as he kind of just pokes at the frozen Genlock that's standing next to him.
It's an instant sculpture. I love it. It should be a decorative item somewhere.
Roland's-
Well, until it melts.
Oh, don't worry, it's not going to melt, and Roland pushes it over and it shatters into millions of pieces.
Not Roland, Gregor.
Gregor. Fuck, I'm going to keep doing that.
Roland could have done it too.
Aww.
Just poke at it with the end of his quarterstaff until it falls over.
Gregor then turns to Aisling and says, well, Roland seems to think you have enough talent. I would like to officially extend an offer for you to join the Wardens. Do you accept?
No, I think I'm alright, but thanks.
I see. Well,
Well then, it seems my work for the Chantry is not yet done.
Really.
Yeah.
Might I
think we could
suggest that you take the good man's offer, lest we have
Greg-
ourselves a slight issue?
Well, Gregor is gonna intervene and says, I think we can let this one go. And he's going to try and,
That's when I called
convince-
you on the phone to tell you that's not going to work.
I'll be right back, phone. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, this is awesome. There goes the ice sculpture. God damn it. It looks so... Come on, Darrell, you could have sold it.
You would have to sell it really fast, though.
Frozen Genlock?
Yes.
You'd have to sell it really
Yeah, I
fast.
think it would have started melting as soon as we got out of here.
I have returned. Gregor is now going to attempt to persuade you with a persuasion check of communication.
So many characters fall victim to the persuasion check.
Well, you should, I don't know, make your communication high? Oh, he rolled pretty well.
Yeah, Yeah, I was gonna say that. I'm not gonna be able to beat that.
You might be able to.
Yeah, you said communication.
He
That's the
actually-
reason. I was
Yeah,
about to
he
roll
actually
perception.
doesn't have persuasion. He actually doesn't have any marks in communication, so I think it's a tie.
Yeah, but since he is doing this against me, and as we've already said, an equal in an attack. I'm gonna say this isn't an attack because it's an attack against my mental ability to self-discipline or whatever.
Well, in a
I'm gonna
tie,
say
like-
that it passes against me because again, a tie against me is a success against me. We've already determined that to be the rule.
Well, if you want to do that, we will do that then. So Gregor says, I think this one has proven herself to not be that dangerous, and if you say she is as skilled as you said, perhaps letting her find her own path is wise at this moment.
We shall see what she accomplishes in the coming days. If I feel that she has continued heresy against Andraste, we shall see what occurs.
I don't think she would do such a thing. In the meantime, and Gregor says, I have 3 more vials, and we have 4 dead Darkspawn. Who wants to fill them up?
Give me that.
Miss Ashling, if you wish, we can escort you out of the caves here. If you will just give us a moment, we are preparing something that is strictly warden business. I'm afraid to say.
Looks fine. I'll wait over here.
And Ashling is just going to hang out in the corner. Cedric, you're already done filling up your vial, so do you want to hang out with her, or talk to somebody else? What do you want to do?
Somebody
I guess-
hand Durrell a vial.
Yep, I need you all to roll. Well, there's many ways you can do this. You can roll dexterity to make a cut into the body, strength to just like lop off a limb. It's up to you.
Cedric is just gonna stand here, just chilling out.
I don't think I can just talk the blood out of it.
Fiala is able to drain this Genlock of most of its
If you
blood.
talk long enough to the frozen and broken one, it will defrost and eventually you'll have talking the blood out of it. Roland says
no,
in character.
Can I
Gregor,
take my
pay no attention to him. Tala, you have yours. You're gonna take from that Furlock there.
can I just take my sword and hack off a limb
Go for it. That's
with
a
an
strength.
attack?
If you got might, you get an extra +2.
Well, if I use like a melee attack with my sword, would it be like? Would it?
Yeah,
be like,
you're basically rolling a melee attack.
Right. So that'd be 16.
Yeah, you're fine. You cut off one of its good hand. The blood drips out, and you drop enough to fill up most of the vial.
Can I take one of my throwing axes and try to basically hack a limb so that it would bleed?
That will be a strength check.
Yes. And no focus from axes. Only might if you have. Okay.
Yep. Roll again.
Well, if you need some help.
Why doesn't this skin rupture?
Gregor says you need help there,
Yeah.
and he's going to take his axe. I would stand back. He blocks off an entire arm for you.
Quickly get in and get blood into the vial.
There you
Sure.
go.
You can use that arm as a weapon, Hal. Kinda cool.
Well then, we've accomplished what we wanted to do and killed a few more Darkspawn. Should be about an hour or so until we get back to the entrance. Are you all ready?
Alright.
Yep.
By the way, was that your handiwork up ahead, Roland? and he points to the other Genlocks that you found on the way to this area.
Certainly some of mine, but the elf before you took her fair share of the glory.
It's such a shame to lose somebody so quickly. Very well. I'll leave it up to Duncan then. Let's head back to the front, and we're gonna have to wait for Duncan and the rest. Miss Ashling, you please follow us, and Gregor is going to lead the way. I'm
Oh
just
no,
separating.
we've left the dwarf behind.
No, I'm just separating you all out of there.
Dwarves always go last.
Yes, because fuck the dwarves.
Their small
prefer
feet
being
and
here.
stature make them less able to keep up with us tall folk.
Do any of you have navigation?
I do.
Go ahead and roll it.
By the
please.
way, I assume I picked up both of my throwing axes.
I will allow it.
Also, dwarves are natural-born sprinters.
14.
Next thing you'll be telling me is they're natural-born skippers.
Gregor says, just follow me this way. We'll follow this path here. It should take us a few hours, but we should get back to close to the surface at least. Cedric says, yeah, that's about right. Although, we could probably go faster if we'd make a shortcut. He says, no, this'll be easy. And we won't run into anything, I swear. And you won't.
Yay.
Eventually, you get to see the morning light. Well, it's the morning light has turned into a mid-afternoon day. As you make your way out of the cave, as you get out, you actually see that there's already people waiting for you.
Ooh, yay.
It's Duncan and the other recruits. And he says, Gregor, what kept you? And he says, we actually had a large group to deal with. We also had a run-in with some other people. And Duncan actually looks up and says, Roland, what are you doing here?
It's a long story, one of which I'm sure Gregor will certainly fill you in on. It's a pleasure to see you again, by the way. It's been some time.
Well, I assumed you were recruiting in a high ever. Did you accomplish anything?
Certainly not, my friend. There are less worthy recruits by the day, I'm afraid. Especially with current events occurring currently.
Then who is that? And he points to Ashling.
I will not say any more against her, as I have already spoken to Gregor, but I believe she might be a worthy ally in the fight against the Darkspawn. Unfortunately, she has her own hesitations on the matter.
Oh, is that why you were chasing me then?
Not originally, no, but you have proven yourself a strong ally again against the Darkspawn when we encountered them down below. And I think your talents may become useful later on.
Duncan's going to come in and say, well, while I appreciate your zeal in your beliefs, Roland, remember that the current blight should take precedence over your former duties.
My former duties envelop that which is my life. I pledge myself to the Warden in all things regarding the Blight. Believe you me, my faith in the Wardens is as strong as my faith in the hereafter.
Well, very well. Your name is, well, miss, you do have a free offer to join us if you wish. I will not invoke a right of conscription. It is your choice. If you wish, you may walk away now. And I guess Ashling's going to think about it.
I'm alright, thanks.
Very well, and Aisling, you're just going to walk off?
I guess so.
Alrighty. And we will get back to you in a moment.
Quick, after her.
No. In the meantime, Duncan will say, well, it looks like you guys, were you at least successful in capturing some Darkspawn blood?
I hold out my shiny black vial.
I hold out mine too.
I see. Very
Yeah.
nice. Very good. Then there is little time to prepare. After dinner tonight, we will start the joining.
Okay.
Hardy. Please, Duncan says.
Marcus, I believe your dog senses more Darkspawn.
Marcus says, I don't have a dog anymore. He's part of the Watch. I'm not with the Watch, god damn it.
Oh no, Marcus, I think you've got rabies.
Where's that
Gregor,
Mabari?
Gregor says, let's be off then. And
Let's
all
get
of
off
you
this hole.
all of you are gonna head back to the little farmhouse that the whatchamacallits were, the Grey Wardens. Because they're definitely whatchamacallits.
Whatchamacallit.
Yep.
Before we go back to that scene, though, Aisling, which way do you go?
I don't know.
Well,
I have no idea what my options are. Sorry.
well, you pretty much do whatever you want at this point. You walked away from it. You are close to Ferelden. Not Ferelden, that's stupid. Denerim. To the south of you is Dragon's Peak. To the northwest is Amaranthing and Highever. You could follow the road down to the South Reach, to the Brazilian Passage. You can follow the road to Lothering. You can go back to Denerim. What would you like to do?
I guess I'll go back to Denerim then.
Okay. Because you're walking, it's going to take about a day and a half.
I
Yes.
choose not to go back with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
Where are you heading to?
I'll be following the elf.
Oh, really? Okay. Roland, I need you to now try and sneak on the elf so she doesn't see
Oh, I don't
you.
intend to sneak. I'm
You
not being
don't
stealthy.
Oh, you're just gonna, like...
Stand there menacingly.
Not
Yeah.
standing there. Unless you stop and turn around.
Alright, if you're not gonna use stealth, you still gotta catch up to her, so...
Indeed.
What would this be?
This would be
Her
a
speed
following
is a lot
check.
faster than his.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm kind of slowed down by all this armor.
Yeah, if you're gonna follow her, I guess, Aisling, can you roll perception to see if he's following you?
You took her token out of the map. So she lost.
Oh, I'm on the Ferelden map, I'm sorry.
Okay.
No, it's okay. That's my own fault.
It's fine. Hold on, finding the token for the macros and stuff.
Oh no, that's cool. It would just be 3d6 plus your perception.
He also dragged it back into the Greenland one, so it's there too.
There I am.
Okay, there you are.
And you're not trying to be stealthy at all, Roland?
Nope.
Well, she does notice you, walking behind her. Kind of just like following her, essentially.
Well, I mean, did she run off at full speed? Or did she
I
just
assume
walk
she just
away?
walked off, unless, did you run off or did you just walk off?
Probably just walked off.
Yeah. So, you would eventually catch up if you were huffing and puffing and running in your heavy-ass armor.
Well, I can keep up a walking pace, no problem. If she
Yeah.
decided to run after, that's when you just hear the ting, ting, ting. Me trying to catch up.
Clank, 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 clank.
Well, then,
Blast this inferno
Aisling.
sun.
Well, Aisling, you notice that he is following you. What do you do?
Is there any way I could try to lose him? Or...
This is when you start running.
Oh, wow. Okay, running works.
You start running away, and eventually you will outpace him so much that he loses sight of you.
Blast your infernal elf tricks. How could I have known she would have done something so sneaky as running?
Eventually, if you guys can now turn to the main map, which is the map with the big target.
Target.
I
Yes,
see
I
a
will-
robot.
I know, I will center you. Hold on.
That big ass Mega Man.
The big ass.
That was my original Myriad Song character,
I know. I recognize the Mega Man.
which also then turned into the
Robot.
library token, which holds all the Myriad Song code.
Oh my.
Robot.
You guys are now both in the target thing, right? I centered you, correct?
Aisling, we're trapped in a giant green circle. Who made this infernal clown-colored Gaius? By the Maker, the Tevinter have trapped us. What shall we do?
Now I'm just confused. It is now nighttime. You're about half a day's away from Denerim, Aisling, and you've been running most of the day, so you are a little tired. Do you want to stop, see if there's like an inn nearby, if there's a camp or anything?
Yeah, I guess it's fair enough. He's pretty far behind me now, right?
Yes, he is out of sight for now.
Then yeah, sure.
There's actually... You notice that along the main highway road there are a couple of farms and inns. Eventually you do come up to one, and you walk in. And there's several people, you know, sitting there and whatnot. And you walk in, and the innkeep says, "Oh ho, elf, how are you tonight?"
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Yes. You're looking for a room or food?
Yes, a room.
Okay, it'll be one sovereign.
One, because you're no.
Can you afford it?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I see.
If you want, I could lead you out to where my stable is. You could sleep there.
I'm not saying I'm a racist, but
Yeah, this guy's kind of being a dick. I'm sorry.
I don't know, that seems like a pretty magnanimous offer. He could just say, get the hell
Yeah,
out if you can't pay. But he offered his stable, which is access to all the horses, which means he trusts you to some degree. For no reason.
Actually, if you want, you can roll a perception, Ashling, on him.
How do I feel that the Thalcian and his innkeeper would have come along just fine?
Hey, Thalcian would have thrown a couple of insults in there. And probably
true.
not let her anywhere near the barn.
That's true.
Yeah, but still, I would see these two
Go
guys
sleep
getting
in the
along.
ditch is what Thalcian would say.
Ashling, if you may, please roll a perception. You notice this innkeeper is being extremely abrasive to you, obviously, and that it's like he's trying just to kick you out of the place. You have a 14, right? You also notice that there looks like to be a band of people eyeing you from behind.
Oh my.
Ah.
What do you do?
Well, probably just gonna leave the room full of racists, I guess.
Alrighty, you pack up and leave. As you're outside, I assume you're just going to continue walking away from this place?
Well, yeah, dudes eyeing you shadily is usually not a place you want to be, so.
No, especially not. Especially when they're following you now.
Oh, good! I just have a whole group of followers now.
Stranger danger. Run.
I need an adult!
it's not because of that.
I know, but my god, stranger danger.
There are three gentlemen. They all kind of look the same because that's the avatar I chose for them. They all have beards. Looking at you.
So it's ZZ Top.
No, yeah, pretty much.
I
The
think
three
you'll find
Hawks.
that only 2 of ZZ Top's members had beards. The third one
Yeah,
was
but the one who
named
didn't
Beard.
was named Beard.
Which was weird. They are following you. In fact, eventually, one of them's going to say, "Hey, elf!"
What human?
We don't want your kind around here anymore. Why don't you go back to where you belong?
Well, I'm leaving. You're the one following me.
Roll a communication, please.
Damn your elf logic, too!
He has a 3 because he's drunk.
Great,
Belligerent.
drunkards following her. That's great. 3
We're
beautiful
just
drunkards.
one sort of kind here.
This wouldn't be a
You're the one
deception roll,
following.
right? Because she's using logic.
No, this is just a regular communication roll. You don't have to do much to stump these guys.
You sound so smart to them.
Just say something logical to them, like "You're an idiot, go home." or something.
I'm just gonna throw out there that saying something smart, logical, to a drunk, racist idiot, probably not gonna pan out so well.
Well, it actually, whatever you say, it's going to stupefy him. Says, why are we following her? She's not even pretty. Yeah,
Aww.
we should rob her anyway. Nah, leave her be. She probably doesn't have anything on her, and if she does, it's stolen. Then we'll get nicked by the guards or something. Yeah. Oh well, Morel? Yeah. And they walk off.
I can let them get away with that.
She's clearly not from. They're clearly not from Southern Ferelden.
They're as they walk off. Roland, you pass them.
Which means that I'm not far away. Pepe Le Pew.
Ashling, what do? You just continue walking?
Yeah.
Wait, if I
Alright.
pass them, doesn't that mean I'm in eyesight range of her?
You're getting in eyesight range again, yes. The whole exchange of catching breath, looking for an inn that's nearby, walking in, talking to that, took a couple of, 20, 30 minutes. And I assume you keep walking.
Yeah.
And alrighty, Roland, you are not far behind.
What I do?
Meanwhile, it is now close to dusk.
Yes.
And let's see. Oh, I gotta prepare for this. Give me 1 second.
Okay. So Roland
Second
is gonna
gone.
be creeper towards Ashland.
Roland's gonna be creeper towards Ashland.
Yeah.
For the record, Kaylee is still giggling over here about damn your elf logic.
Damn your elf logic! Why are you so smart? Wait. Oh.
Yes.
No. That's what they were saying to themselves. I'm just. Oh, there it is. Okie dokie, I found it. You and the rest of the group that are there. 2 wardens are absent. Hanon and Roland. Yes, there's another warden named Roland.
Oh, this won't get confusing
So
at all.
then there's 3 absent wardens then.
Yeah, well, technically 3 because you're not there either. But
My
Alphonse,
human logic.
Lysandra, Alphonse, Tamariel, Duncan, and Gregor are there, along with the 7 recruits.
Yay.
And you're all eating dinner.
Nom nom nom.
And Duncan says, after you finish, we're going to begin the ritual for the joining. I wish for Lysandra, once we're done, you must help me prepare. If you have any preparations you wish to make, he says, talking to the recruits, now is the time to do them. From this night forward, your lives will change forever.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yep, thank you.
Uh,
I always forget about the dwarf. It's not good.
So
you racist bastard.
At this point, what do you guys have anything you want to prepare or do before you start the joining?
I'll take off my hat and just toss it aside.
You take off your hat and your elf ears
Go up.
come into view.
Whew. Oh well, I'll...
Wait,
What?
you're an elf?
Yeah. There's...
Oh.
Reasons behind that. Yeah, I'm an elf. Get used to it. I know.
You could have fooled me. If you have to get that hat on. Or Cliff. Whatever.
Cliff, I know what the actual hat is. There's a reason why I wear this hat all the time. Remember, you never even saw me even take it off even once.
Yeah, well.
I mean, you never take your
I
hat off.
understand
do
when
you?
Halcyon was with us. Why you
Well-
were wearing that.
I kind of feel bad because I wouldn't hide it from. I didn't like hiding it from Tala either. I didn't want to say anything.
Does Tala say anything?
No, although there is a mild look of disgust.
She is gonna hate me.
Ha!
Actually,
Dalcian from miles away, and the werewolf. Ha!
Marcus says, you're not bad looking for an elf.
Yeah, I guess. I had some reasons, okay? Besides, I don't treat no matter what race you are any differently.
I guess I could understand that. When I was working in Denerim, they there was always like a lot of elven criminals that were trying to hide themselves like that too.
I won't say I'm a criminal.
Oh no, I'm not accusing you of that. You look like you're some sort of merchant or something with all that art stuff in your bag.
Well, actually, he would be the one to be selling stuff.
The dwarf?
Yeah.
He looks like a thief to me.
But he's more of a salesman.
What do I know? I just hit things and I'm told what I have to do. It's the only reason why I'm here, anyway.
I'm just hoping that I don't have to live the life of hiding anymore.
Fiala says, well, at this point, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Yeah. Well, I was born an elf. Might as well just... Yeah, it's gonna be a life-changing experience, right? So...
And Alistair at the far end of the table, it's always good to see people have pride in themselves.
Yeah, I guess. Do you guys know about this joining thing? Like, what they're actually gonna do?
Roll communication investigation, please.
Okay. Level 2 communication. Nope. I don't know much, so that's 9.
Alistair says, who knows? It's probably just a thing they do to scare us a little bit. And if not, well, I guess they wanted that blood for something. It's probably nothing stupid like drinking it. Who would do that? And he laughs to himself.
Yeah. Awkward.
I mean, what I've heard that blood is poisonous. I mean, who would drink that?
It is poisonous, says Alistair. You definitely don't want to get that into your mouth, and that sounds dirtier than it should be. I apologize.
Who would want it in their mouth anyway?
Irene pops up and says, probably someone very deviant. And the table erupts in laughter a little bit.
Yeah, ha ha ha, very careful.
Well, some of the other NPCs snicker at that.
After dinner and before the joining thing, I will lead a prayer to the various gods to keep away the Dread Wolf.
Alrighty then. Anything else anybody wants to do? They have any last minute business? Anything they want to eat, drink, or anything like that? Or do they want to try and sneak away while they can?
Dural's going to say a few words for the Paragons.
Which Paragon?
Which one would be the appropriate one?
I don't think it really matters. I only know like 3 names of them, and one of them is Zeus.
I can't remember any of them, unfortunately.
There's Paragon Zeus, which is just funny because it's a Dr. Seuss reference. And then you got Bronca, Ortan, Aeducan, Tethras. Just Caradin.
Probably, some
Probably-
Paragon that.
Probably a paragon of battle, like Aeducan.
Yeah, probably. I mean, this is as close as it gets. I don't think they have Paragon for not knowing what's going to happen after the lunch
probably.
Paragon.
Probably not. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Anything else anybody wants to do?
I think Cedric will say sorry to Tala. Sorry I didn't let you know sooner.
Oh, you don't need to apologize to me. You need to apologize to yourself.
I had my
That's cool.
reasons.
If you can't own who you are, then don't expect others to accept you.
That makes sense.
Talk about getting grim real quick.
I mean, he chose to live alone. He might die alone.
Okay, last chance for anything. Are you ready?
Yep.
We are prepared to die.
Yep.
Okay. After dinner, everybody is brought into a small chamber. You see Duncan in the center. About an hour after dinner, there's butterflies in most of your stomachs. As eventually Duncan comes to a small chamber. Inside the, well, not a chamber, it's more like the living room, quote-unquote, quarters, where you were eating dinner. Right there is a cup on a bench. A large silver cup. Along the sides of it, there is... Yes, a chalice, essentially. Along the sides of it, there is embroiderments of the griffins, the symbol of the wardens. And surrounded by the other 4 wardens in presence, Duncan comes to you and says, "At last, we have come to the joining. Let me be very clear at this point. There is no turning back now. There's only 2 ways you will leave this room. You will join us as brothers, or you will die. What we will do now is that we will begin the joining where you will drink from this cup. In it contains the blood. After that, the ritual will be complete for you. But before we start, we always say a few words that begin the joining that date back to the years of the first blight. Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten, and that one day we shall join you." And with that, it's time to random roll. See who goes first. Darrell!
Aww.
Uh-oh.
He calls your name. Darrell Azark. Step forward.
Tentatively, I will step forward.
He holds the cup to you and gives it to you. He says, "From this moment forth, you are now a Grey Warden. Do you drink it?"
Darrell looks at the chalice, sees the blood, he's like, "Fuck." And then, moment of silence, he's looking at it, looking at Duncan. Then, quick word, like, for the Paragon, and he drinks from it.
Roll 3d6. No, I gotta see the numbers.
Oh, okay.
It's always the numbers.
Don't get a 1 on your dragon die.
Darrell, you take a sip from the cup.
Oh, I got thirsty anyway.
You start to convulse, and the eyes roll back in your head.
Oh, that is a pleasant sight.
But all of a sudden you fall to the ground. Asleep, but alive.
He's not dead.
No.
Tastes wild.
Irene is next.
He's no Ogren, that's for sure.
Irene is the next one to come up, and Duncan says, "Irene, from this moment forward, you are a Grey Warden. Now for the 3d6. She takes a drink from the cup, and the same thing happens. As this happens, Alphonse and Gregor kind of heft the bodies, I know that sounds, onto nearby cots. They have 7 cots set up. Next up on the random roll is Cedric.
Actually, my real name is Sarel, S-A-R-E-L.
Cyril.
Yep.
Very well. Cyril.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna change it just for the edification.
Yeah.
By the way, Nell,
Mhm.
now would be the perfect time to say that you have a love to go back to and you're gonna get married.
Cyril, from
Yeah?
this moment forward, you are a Grey Warden, and he gives you the cup.
He's gonna take a heavy sigh. He thinks to himself, well, if I'm gonna die, well, I guess it's the time to die.
Go for it.
This is not gonna go very well.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Well, gonna look up a new character, I suppose. Let's see here.
Cyril, as you drink the cup, unlike the others, you start to cough and convulse. You fall to your knees, almost as if you're choking on the blood, as if it was poison in your mouth.
Yep.
Duncan sighs and says, I am sorry, Cyril. You shall be remembered as you die.
Yay. Okay, let's see here.
I'm sorry, Nell.
Once again, miles away, still a werewolf. Ha!
At least I'm the second character, that wasn't the first one.
Yeah. Random roll time next. Marcus. He's like, what the fuck? I don't want to do this if we're gonna die.
What the fuck? I thought I was already a Grey Warden.
He takes a sip from it nervously, convulses, and falls to the floor, but he's not dead. Next random roll is Tala.
Ooh, fun times ahead.
Go ahead and roll.
I hear you get bonuses if you dual wield the potions.
Your eyes roll back into your head, and you fall to the ground asleep. Next is Fiala. She takes a drink and falls asleep. And last but not least is Alistair. Takes a drink and falls asleep. Sorrel, while you are dead, I need you to make a roll of willpower.
Whoa. What?
Just trust me.
Okay, let's see.
While you're dead, I'd like you to.
Now that you're dead, show your willpower to live. What?
I kind of expected the while you're dead, I'd like you to roll. I just expected the next words to be a new character.
16.
Oh, you have 16?
Well, I got 2 willpower plus wait, not 16, 15.
That's still enough. In your head, you swear you hear faint whispers in your head calling to you.
Am I going to the light? Am I gonna?
And the whispers are too hushed to ignore. You also hear a giant roar, and someone says, "Come to me," in a language you don't understand.
Does it speak Elven? No.
And
It
really
is not
saying
Elven.
the words
Damn it.
really didn't mean anything.
So it's just gibberish, and I just go to it anyway.
No, you don't. You resist going to it.
Oh, thank
He's
goodness.
trying.
So I'm not going to the light?
You're not going to turn into a darkspawn.
I guess that means you're going to hell.
Sweet! So I'm just gonna go...
You're just going to die.
Yay! See that?
I feel so bad.
So it's like any of those zombie movies where they go, I'm not gonna turn, man, I'm not gonna turn!
On the bright side, though, this is now still officially canon, because only one person died at Alistair's joining.
Yep.
I'm the one that has to die. Okay, I'm looking at, I guess I'm out for the game, but I'm looking at the background.
You could roll up a new character,
But it'll be for maybe next session. Oh well, it happens.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Nell. If you want...
My dice rolls haven't been pretty good anyways.
For this one. If you want, you could make your character a Grey Warden already, but you have to talk to me about that. If not, we can just do something random. It's up to you. Speaking of which, because you all have successfully completed the joining, this is what's going to happen. If I can get the book out. Meanwhile, everybody else, can you roll your willpowers with a self-discipline focus?
Willpower.
By the way, you may be turning into
10.
Darkspawn.
No.
No, this is to deal with the nightmares.
Well, your first nightmare, I should
You
say.
may go crazy and hurt somebody.
I got a 10, by the way.
You have a very intense one. Darrell, what did you get?
What?
Roll your willpower.
I rolled. I got a 7.
Oh, you have an intense one, too. You all have intense dreams where you see flashes of blood and darkspawn, darkness in the tunnels, and sick green light. You also see what looks like a large, giant shape that's flying in the sky. Almost like it's a dragon, but that's kind of weird, because they don't really exist that much anymore. They're
Turns out
very
to be
rare.
Halcyon, naked.
Turns out to be Thalcyon, naked, riding a dragon.
It's a true
laughing at
nightmare.
No, I'm kidding. No, you see some sort of shape in the sky, and the minute it roars, you wake up. You see Duncan standing over. Tala, you see Duncan standing over you. Darrell, you have Alphonse over you. And he says,
What peril was that?
It is one of the prices we pay. You have seen your first dream as a warden. That is the Archdemon. It is the call of the Darkspawn, trying to entice you to join them, but it is extremely muted.
That is Archdemon?
Yes, that is what we are
What
facing.
the hell is that thing? It looked like... I don't know what it looked like.
Lysandra pipes up and says, well, the Archdemons usually take the form of some sort of giant creature, some being. In history's past, they've always been a dragon in shape. It looks like that's no different with this demon. We don't even know who it is. We just know it's one of the ancient gods to Vinter. Who, we can't really say.
You said who it is? You mean there's multiple of them?
There's 7, actually. There's already been... this is the 5th Blight, which means there's still 2 more dormant archdemons out there, if memory serves me correctly. Hopefully the Darkspawn don't find those 2 anytime soon.
Well, the task seems surmountable.
That is why every Grey Warden is important, says Duncan. As if you have... Alright, now, listen carefully, because you get an automatic level up right now. For those that survive, which is basically Darrell and Tala,
Not really.
and the
level
other...
up.
First things first, you can take an ability advancement in the ability of your choice.
Alright.
So, Tala, what do you pick? Or Darrell, what do you pick? Doing this right now.
Just a second. Let me see what they are.
Alrighty.
Can't really remember.
This is a ability.
Yeah, it's one of your stats.
One of your stats, communication and all that.
Yeah.
+1 to any stat of your choice.
Let's go again with communication.
Alrighty. You become a novice in a new talent or gain a degree in a talent you already have.
Okay,
Of
new
choice.
talent. Because I'm already what's it called, a journeyman in contact talent.
Uh-huh.
So I need to find a new talent.
Well, you could become a master in contacts, which is a different book. Or
So-
you could pick a different talent. I would suggest, like, throwing.
Yeah, that might be the best.
Which is a +1 to attack rolls with your throwing weapons.
Yes, I will take throwing.
Alrighty. You also get a resistance to the taint, which means you can no longer turn into a ghoul. And you receive the Rite of Conscription as a special move whenever you talk to people. So you can go outside and conscript people willy-nilly if you wish.
Okay,
And
so
you can detect Darkspawn now up to a number of yards away equal to 5 times your level. It's a perception detect Darkspawn test. So you get a perception focus for detecting Darkspawn. Tala, same deal. Which ability?
I think I'm going to go with magic.
Magic. Okay.
I'm
And,
doing something.
Oh god, I know what you're doing.
It's remember there's a difference between spirit warrior and arcane warrior.
I know. And your talent.
Gonna bump dual weapon style to journeyman.
Alrighty. And you get the same things, right? A conscription, perception, detect Darkspawn, and all that stuff. You two are awake. Marcus is awake. Irene, Alistair, and Fiala are still asleep. Duncan says... Oh, go ahead.
Dora looks around and she doesn't see Cedric. And he's going to ask, where's Cedric?
Duncan sighs and says, I am sorry, but Sarbel did not survive.
Oh, that is most unfortunate.
We are preparing the body for burial. And we will, once the blood is over, we will send it back to Weishaupt. Sorel's name will be engraved as a warden for all eternity. He will be remembered and honored.
Out of character. Who is going to fix my things now?
Too bad. Ha. I'm looking at Craftsman, actually, so who knows?
Oh, Ferelden Craftsman?
Maybe, I don't know.
Ooh.
I'm
That'd
not
be
sure.
fun.
Yeah. I'll think of something.
But, as you guys recover, Duncan says, in any event, welcome, brothers and sisters. Marcus says, so, what does this mean now? He says, now you are serving a higher purpose. We're going to, tomorrow morning we're going to, discuss what's going to happen next. It will be, hopefully by then, Hanon and Roland will return with news from what is going on in Denerim. Otherwise, we will see what happens. And that's where we're going to leave you guys for now.
Okay.
Grey Warden team, go.
Ashling, are you with us?
Yep. Back up through.
Yep, I heard you.
Okay.
You eventually come back. Not come back. You're eventually walking along. Doo-doo-doo. And you see something in front of you. You see two men. And it looks like and a cat, of course.
A giant cat approaches. What do you do?
Cuddle it into
Well,
submission.
at least it wasn't Norman's this time.
It would have been funny if it was.
Yes, it would be.
You see two men, and it looks like they're dealing with something. Let's see. Da-da-da-da. Oh. Make a perception real quick to see what they're dealing with. Oh, you see it fine. They're being attacked by what looks like a couple of highwaymen. You know, some bandits and whatnot. Or at least that's what it looks like in your head. There's a group of about 5 or 6 of them surrounding these two men. What do you do?
Well, I'll probably investigate without engaging right away because, you know, magic.
Yep. Go ahead and make a, I assume you're just gonna, like, creep closer?
Yeah.
This would be dexterity with a stealth focus. Oh, you get there, and, eventually you creep close enough where you see that these two men, both of them are pretty much sword and boarded up. Both of them have shields and both have long swords, and they're fighting off several of these guys at a time. They're doing a very masterful job at it. In fact, a couple of seconds go by, one of the highwaymen goes down and is dead. Although it does look like that one of the these guys is hurt. It looks like he was stabbed in the abdomen and is bleeding profusely from his side. What do you do?
Well, I guess she's going to try to help them if one of them's bleeding out.
Okie dokie. Can you please roll initiative? 15?
Mhm. Yep.
You will be second to act. I will add you to the list. The highwaymen have an initiative of 12. I want to let me set it. Come on. There we go. Roland has 15. Oh, no, excuse me, 16. And you have 15, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And Hanon has 13. And it will be Roland first on this round. Roland is going to charge this dude and smack him with his sword. He hits. Ooh! He basically cuts him down where he stands. He stabs him in the in the chest, like square in the chest where the heart would be. The highwayman gurgles and dies. And that's his turn. It is now your turn, Ashley. What would you like to do?
We're deciding.
Oh, okie dokie.
And then there was silence.
As you are deciding, Roland. Baines Roland.
Yeah, not Roland. The one
Not
letter
Roland.
off copycat.
The guy I random named, and you made a character that had his similar name. Roland. You are still far away. Can you make a perception, please?
Well, Roland is the inspirational of the first literary paladin, in fact. You want a perception, you said?
Yes, sir.
I don't suppose they're darkspawn.
No, there are no darkspawn around. You don't see... Do you have any, like, hearing or seeing focuses? Nope. Okay. You don't see anything. It's dark out.
That's fine.
Aisling, are you with us?
Yep.
Have you decided what you wish to do?
Yes. Oh. Okay, I guess I'm just going to Arcane Lance number 4.
Highwayman 4? Okay.
Yeah.
Arcane Lance him in the back. Go ahead and roll.
Pew pew.
That hits. Arcane Lance is non-penetrating, right?
Yeah, it's non-penetrating.
Okie dokie. Ooh, that's a good hit. You hit him. Nice shot. He gets pelted in the back of the head and says, "Ah, what was that?" Hanon's going to take this opportunity to stab him in the face. And that hits. Barely, but it hits. He gets his 2D. Oh, shit. Congratulations. He uses this moment to basically, as the man turns, Hanon basically stabs him in the neck, and the highwayman goes down, crumpled, dead as a doornail. The other Avars see and said, "They got reinforcements, and they killed Joey! Run!"
Poor Joey.
We didn't like him anyway.
It was terrible after Friends.
They essentially, they scatter to the four winds. And Roland says, "You're right, man?" Yeah, I just need some bandages. You have any on your pack? He says, "What was that?" He says, "Over there." And Roland turns and looks at you, says, and goes up to you, Aisling, and says, "Thank you very much, miss, for your assistance. That helped us a great deal."
You're welcome.
Maybe, I mean, I must ask, where are you going in such a hurry this evening?
Denerim.
We actually just came from Denerim. It's only about a couple hours from here at this point. He says, we might have to go back. I don't know if the bandages are going to hold this wound up. He says, "Oh, you'll be alright. Besides, it's only a highwayman. They can't hurt you that much. They stabbed me twice!" And they start bickering like they're a married couple. Roland says, "Well, how about this? We'll head back to Denerim. We'll take another night's rest, and we'll leave early in the morning. It's only like 2 hours away. We'll just head back to that inn. So we're already lost enough time as it is. I guess that's right. Miss, do you wish to accompany us?"
Oh, well, I was just there and I was told I could sleep in the dirt for a sovereign, so probably not.
Oh, you're talking about the inn down south. Yeah, that's... I'm sorry to hear that.
Used to it.
Would you... How about this? Would you like us to come with you to Denerim, and we'll, get the night and inn together?
Oh.
And that actually came off wrong. I apologize. I mean... What I mean is, and Hanon says, "Oh, ignore him. He never knows how to talk to a woman." He's basically saying, "Do you want to join our group?" LFG, as it were.
Well, considering I'm continuing to be chased by hostiles, that might be nice.
Chased? Who's chasing you?
Oh. No, man. They don't know how to take no.
I can understand that, says Roland. Speaking of Roland, can you please roll your perception again?
Got
Nope,
worse.
you don't see them. You don't see them at all.
Not that far away.
Roland and Hanon are going to walk with you, Aisling, to Denerim.
Okay.
It's going to take about another 2 hours. Eventually, you get there. You see the lantern lights of Denerim, and it is close to midnight as the city watches there. And he says, "Oh, halt! We can't really let people in at night. I mean, that's bad form. What brings you here today, or this evening?" He says, "Wait a minute, aren't you the wardens that just left a few hours ago? What happened to your side? Oh my goodness." And the guard just lets you all in. Eventually you come. You're now inside the city of Denerim. Roland says, "Follow me. There's this lovely little tavern where we can get a room for the night."
All right, I'll go with him.
And he takes you to a tavern. He takes you to a tavern named the Knight's Lance. It is in the. It's a relatively. It seems like an ordinary tavern. It's not like on a cheap side area, but it's definitely not the hoity-toity high nobility mark that you would expect. And Roland goes to the proprietor and says, Yosef, I'm sorry, we're back. He says, what are you doing back already? Long story, but injuries. Can we get another room for the night for the three of us? He says, oh, okay, standard rates. And Roland pays a couple of silver and gets and says, follow me. And he gets a key. And he goes into a room. There are 2 beds in the room. Roland says, I'll take the chair over here. You two go ahead and lay down.
I'll just watch.
No, he's actually taking the chair, and he out of his backpack he takes a kind of like a small blanket, or like not a small blanket, but a blanket that looks pretty old, and puts it over his body. He is sleep, and he also takes off his armor. Hanon does the same. And they're not disrobing naked. They're just going down into their undergarments, and they go to sleep. Or they're going to try to. I assume Aisling does the same?
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Roland! Eventually, you will come to the city gates of Denerim. And the guards look at you and say, Hold, Templar, what brings you here this evening?
Chantry business.
Oh, yes, of course. I assume you wish to visit the Chantry immediately? I think Mass will go on until 2 in the morning.
Other engagements keep me pressed. I will have to drop by the closest Chantry in due time.
Well, the grandest cathedral in Denerim is near the market square. I would suggest there, and they let you inside.
Good work.
What do you do next?
Well, seeing as I haven't been that far behind this whole time, I guess I just investigate what's in front of me.
Go ahead and roll perception. Are you investigating by talking or by looking, I should ask?
By looking.
Roll perception with tracking, if you have
Which
it.
I don't have.
Okie dokie.
I seek, but not to find, lest I yield.
You do not see much. There's few people out right now, mostly guards. A couple of drunks and a few people just walking the night, as it were. You do see there's a little more activity in some of the taverns, although they're getting close to their last call for the evening. And, of course, you see the lights of the Chantry. No sign of the elf woman.
How long have we been on this, by the way?
What do you mean?
I mean, the other group went through a whole night, right? How long have we been doing this? This little chase number?
It's like 4. It's almost like 3, 4 in the morning.
Alright, I guess I'll visit the Chantry.
You visit the Chantry, and there's a few Templars there, and say, "Ho, brother, welcome."
Well met.
I apologize, but the mother, God, I forget what it was. The Divine Mother, I believe, or Supreme Mother is
Revered.
Revered Mother. God, I knew there was a word in front of it. The Revered Mother is currently at rest.
That is fine. I do not wish to disturb.
Please, we do have extra beds in our quarters, and one of the Templars brings you to where he sleeps.
Are you on night watch?
Yes, sir, yes.
When do you expect to make need of this once again?
Oh, this is not my bed. This is one of the extra ones. We always have beds for weary travelers, and
Oh,
members
okay,
of
wait. Sorry, that was a misunderstanding. I thought you were saying out of character that it was his bed.
Oh, no, it's not his bed.
I think what he meant is he took you to the Templar barracks in the cathedral.
Right,
Yeah,
no,
no.
I think I just really misunderstood, and I thought I heard that it was
Yeah.
his bed
No,
specifically.
No, it's okay.
That not being the case, then I would not have said that, so that makes no
Yeah.
sense.
No, that's fine. They
Alright.
give you a free bed. It's customary for the Chantry to have extra beds for traveling, sisters and Templars and things of that nature. And those that are on pilgrimage.
Alright. Well, I will, remove my armor,
Mm-hmm.
repeat a few verses of the Chant of Light before I, take my rest.
Please roll... let's see how well you repeat the verses of Chant of Light. Because this will be a willpower vote. Willpower with a focus of faith.
It's a shame that I've only got self-discipline then.
Yep. Your prayer to the Chant of Light fills you with great confidence and conviction. After your run-in today with the girl, you can't help but respect her. And you seek guidance from your faith, and you feel confident that you feel confident that you may be able to find an understanding and find this girl, but that she is really of no threat in the end.
No means no.
Tell that to the naked guys in the bedroom you're in.
Hey, there's a difference there. Grey Wardens are much more attractive than Templars.
Yes.
If you start hearing cheap
I'm
80s
kind of
music,
both.
run.
No.
Bane, go ahead and say that.
O Maker, hear my cry. Guide me through the blackest nights. Steel my heart against the temptations of the wicked. Make me to rest in the warmest places.
Well done, sir. I appreciate that. And you go to sleep. Eventually. The next morning dawns. We'll deal with the Grey Wardens first. Eventually, all of you do wake up, and you do come down to breakfast. And Duncan, not Duncan. Actually, it is Lysandra who greets you and says, "Hello. Welcome, brothers and sisters. Please, Alphonse is cooking up his specialty. Trust me, you're going to need the protein."
Okay.
And you see what is essentially a smorgasbord of rich food. And there's many eggs, some hamburger, some steak from from local cows and cattle.
Or Cedric.
No, there's no Cedric that you're gonna eat. I
We don't
swear.
waste anything.
No, they're not like that.
Lesser known Grey Warden thing.
It's basically a huge smorgasbord, and for some reason, Tala and Darrell, you feel compelled to eat it all. In fact, you eat triple the amount that you're used to.
Still hungry. Don't know why.
Oh, it's like the movie Slither now.
Marcus says, "This is delicious. I could eat this all day." And Alistair says, "Do you have any more gravy? I gotta slurp that down." Eventually, after about an hour or so, as this is going on, the other wardens are kind of giggling to themselves or smiling knowingly at the way you guys are voraciously eating everything on the table. And it says, "After you've been through, I'd be surprised if you wouldn't even eat a full horse right in front of you right now."
Horse? Where? That's a joke.
And eventually Duncan says, good morning, good morning." He comes down from where he is. And Duncan turns to the others and says, "Well, now that you are full members of the Grey Wardens, the next task that I have for you is quite important."
Well, might as well do it, since we are here.
Starting today, myself and a few others, I want us to start scouting again for more recruits. We only have about 24 of us at this point, and we're going to need more if we're going to make a dent against the Blight. I have word, however. A few days ago, we had word that the wardens from Orlais may be joining us. About 100 strong. Their numbers will make a great difference in fighting the Blight and destroying the Archdemon. Unfortunately, no word from Weishaupt yet. At this task, I would ask that we pair up. I shall take Alistair. You will come with me. Marcus, go with Alphonse. And Lysandra, please take Irene. All of you, after we eat today, just head in different directions and see if you can find recruits. Check the cities. For now. And we will go from there. To the three of you, and he says, pointing to Tala, Darrell, and Fiala, you said you saw Darkspawn to the south, yes?
Yes.
Yes, there was a small contingent with an ogre in the wilds.
I think we need to gather more scouting and information on this. And he says, and Duncan then turns and says, when Roland and Hanon return, I wish you to greet them and to head back south down to the Kokari Wilds. You don't need to go in it, of course. I just wish you to scout to see if you can gauge the strength of the horde. If it is indeed a large contingent, perhaps we know where their entrance, their primary entrance hole is. We've only encountered 3 Darkspawn holes within the past few months. The one you saw yesterday is actually a small one. Keep that in mind. Is this task fair for you?
Well, if it's only scouting, yes, it is. I mean, I think we can handle a few Drogspawn, but I know myself and my limits. So
Have
Yeah.
faith in yourself, Darrell. You're obviously strong. You are strong-willed indeed. If you have made it this far. And with that, Duncan and Alistair, you're going to come with me. Are you ready? He says, well, no, but let's do it. And they walk off. Marcus and Alphonse are going to walk off. And Lysandra and Irene are going to walk off. They have several horses in the stables. And they each take a horse and essentially just ride off into the sunset in different directions. Duncan and Alistair actually head northward, and the other two head towards the west. Grigor says, give it a few hours, the rest should return. Chances are I'm probably... because I'm in second in command, sadly I gotta stay here every time Duncan's gone, but we're just gonna wait for the others, so when they get back, we'll make do with our business. In the meantime, why don't you guys relax and prepare yourselves, and if you want to visit your friend, well, we have the body already prepared outside if you want to see him. I would understand.
Darrell will come.
I understand if you need to grieve.
Maybe say a few words.
Outside, Darrell, you see the basically a pine box, and you see the body of Cedric or Sorrel there.
Wrapped up in a newspaper.
No, it's just it's just there. Her face is his face is pale at the moment. You notice that there's a bag on the floor, and Gregor says those were his effects. If you want to take a look in them, otherwise we usually just leave them with the body.
That would be really douchey.
Well, I mean, that's up to you. If you had anything important on them, I don't know, health potions or...
Things his next character might want.
Yeah.
Actually, there's a bunch of stuff other than the essentials. There's the skin of the wild wine. There's still the drink new orange liquid from Stroyanka. The 2 scales of the giant snake. Some money. And that's
art supplies.
Art supplies, yeah, whatever sketchbooks are left. Oh, he only carries 2.
What did you draw?
I didn't draw them physically, but I can imagine
No. I mean, what did Cedric draw?
what he usually draws was basically either portraiture, portrait art or landscape. But he mostly likes drawing landscapes of.
Well, I mean, there was a couple of times people asked you to draw them. Who did
yeah.
you draw?
She drew Cervellum while he was stuck on a pole. She drew what looks like an ogre.
Mm-hmm. Those
And
are the most recent ones.
and a couple of landscapes.
Yeah.
Okay, so none of the party or anything.
No, none of the party.
I think he wrote down the people who died at Southmere.
Yeah.
He wrote them down, the names.
That
And-
is also true.
Yeah, I don't know what he would do on his spare time. What he would do in his spare time, even before, is just he would have a list of people he was commissioned by,
I was just wondering if he ever drew like a picture of Darrell or anything, so that Darrell could then take that with him.
He would actually. I don't know when he would do it.
He probably didn't.
Or would have just been a keepsake.
Well, he probably started one but didn't finish it.
Where
He
are
may
my
be
eyes?
Maybe at the bottom, he might even have some thoughts about Darrell and also maybe drew one of Tala. He even drew one of Thalcyon of what he would think of him. It was not really good, but at the same time,
Started off as a real picture, then he started devil horns and a mustache, and he started missing teeth.
Maybe he would make Thalcyon a bit sinister, but he would say like he didn't personally like him, but at the same time, well, whatever his beliefs are, or whatever he was raised with, or whatever he learned, he has nothing about it. I mean, he doesn't. Huh?
Go ahead, finish.
He just doesn't really. He wouldn't hold a grudge. He doesn't seem the person who would hold a grudge. I would imagine that he has lived the life he wanted to. Of course, he had to rip out his own race to live that life, but he was willing to make that sacrifice at to live the life he wanted.
I appreciate that somehow we've made Cedric give his own eulogy.
Yeah. And he was only 29 when he died, so he was kind of young.
Darrell, do you have any? You look through the effects, take anything?
Here's that orange liquid. Actually, I don't even know what the orange liquid does.
I thought you'd forget, because you were only planning on using it against Thalcyon. It's not a good thing.
I never knew what it would be used for.
It's the pass-out liquid.
All you remember is that you would know when the times come. You know, all that old Stroyanka said to you was, you will know when the time has come to use this.
Too bad, unless you want to test orange liquid and pour it.
You want Darrell to pour the liquid down the dead throat of Cedric or
maybe
Sorrel?
This is what she meant. Maybe it's resurrection liquid.
I don't know. He is dead. He has nothing.
It's liquid Phoenix down.
Liquid Phoenix. Who knows? I mean, I have nothing to lose anymore. If this turns into a darkspawn, I'm sorry.
Well, except for
Fiala
orange
says,
liquid.
Well, I mean, Fiala says, actually to Darrell, is like, do you want to try it?
No.
You suck. I actually want to know. Want to try that yourself?
All you're gonna do is fail a roll and pass
Darrell
out.
goes.
Yeah.
As Darrell goes through Cedric's items,
Nothing valuable,
will-
just stackers. Yeah, it's 58 silver.
Can you roll a perception, please? With, perception. You notice that, it's strange, but the orange, vial of whatever that liquid is, the minute you touch it, it goes immediately from hot to cold.
Strange.
And when you move your hand, you feel like heat emanating from it again.
Careful, that'll make the glass brittle. Do it enough times, it'll just explode.
It'll explode all over.
You turn around and the ghost of Thalcyon
Very
is standing
peculiar.
behind
What's that?
That's very peculiar. But I'm going to take the potion.
You
And
take the orange drink me potion?
Orange liquid, yes.
Stealing from the dead.
You take it is again cold to the touch.
Maybe I will find someone who can tell me what this is. Until then, I will keep it. And also, Durell thinks that she won't be needing money where she's going, so he takes the money.
And there's 58 silver and 4 copper.
Depending on your theology.
I'm a merchant.
Yeah, he's a surface dwarf. His theology is money.
Oh, I meant Cedric.
So how
Depending
about
on
silver
Cedric's
and
theology.
You won. You won.
I'm sorry?
Part of
Now, how much was it?
58 silver, 4 copper. There's also some valuable inks that you can sell too. Some are more expensive than the other. Then he has a lantern, two pints of oil, rope, 3 torches, 2 spikes, 3 whetstones, 1 health kit. He carried a lot of stuff. He has 5 flasks.
Well, Durell thinks that you should be buried with your other possessions. I mean, as you were. But, you know, you won't be needing the money where you're going. And the potion just intrigues him.
Maybe. Who knows?
Fiala says, does anybody want to say? Fiala looks and says, says to Tala and Durell, I'm sorry, I never knew her that well, him that well. It's, I wish I knew what to say in this situation.
Well, it's always a tragedy when someone so as young as him.
I guess the best we can do now is fight and do what we can to honor the sacrifice he made.
I will walk forward toward the crypt and then repeat in Elvish a prayer of sending off.
Okie dokie. Can you please roll communication? Oh no, actually this would be willpower faith. Technically this is religious.
That would be a 12.
You say stuff in a language that no one here understands, but it sounds very awesome.
Pious.
Very pious and very respectful. Almost poetic.
Almost.
And that's it.
That's it.
Yeah,
And-
the reasoning being that even though Cedric did not recognize his own race, he was of the people, and therefore deserved that sending off.
Did it
Well,
for his
he
own
at the
good,
last, I don't know, at the last minute he did say, "My name is Sorrel."
And he.
Wouldn't that have been his slave name?
Yeah.
Oh, stop.
What? No, it's true.
Yeah, I guess it is. Anyway,
Some people would look at it the other way around. Like a tavern owner who owns a barn. And that dog.
That's my dog.
Oof.
That's not what he thinks.
At this point, I think this is actually a good place to stop for the night. And we got 2 convergent storylines going on again.
3, really.
Technically 3, because we don't know what's going to happen with
When
Nell.
she evades me.
On the plus side, congratulations on becoming a Grey Warden. The two of you guys get your gifts, which you got already.
Yep.
And,
level 4 now?
And what's that?
We're level 4 now?
No.
No,
It's not technically a level up. It's just things you got.
Okay.
That's
Just
basically.
asking, so I...
Think of
No,
that-
there is no XP change.
Yeah,
from
think of
that.
that as your goal reward.
Yeah, I wasn't meaning it that, but I wanted to keep my character sheet up to date.
Mm-hmm. For the session, all of you will receive, I think, 1,000 experience points. Will be a fair price.
Not me. I'm hanging out in heaven.
Well, your whatever character you make now, it will be level 3,
Okay.
and you could add the 1,000 on top.
Okay.
What's the XP requirement for level 4?
Oh, jeez. I gotta look in the book. I
I'd
think
imagine it's probably 7,000, isn't it? 7,000 something. Just off the top of my head, I have no real idea.
I will double check. Hold on. 75.
So,
We're at
900
6,600.
away.
Yep.
For some reason, I
Yep.
thought we were getting like 2,000 this session. I don't remember anything.
No. I've kind of spaced it out.
Well, I remember it was supposed to have been something like every 2 sessions, but this is going to be like 3 sessions now.
Yeah, I know. This is a special case because of what happened. Honestly, the fact that technically 3 of the characters just got all extra gifts, overloading with gifts right now would probably make things a little too OP.
I don't know.
It's more of a balancing out thing. Give it one more session.
Always against me, Darrell. You were always against me.
Always.
That's alright. When you get attacked by a werewolf, just because it doesn't say Thalcian.
Oh, actually, I was going to ask you about that later, but
That's alright, I was actually thinking about that later. Where's Cedric at? I have words for Cedric. Cedric's dead. Oh my god. Cedric was also an elf. I honestly don't care anymore.
Yeah.
I want to apologize from Cedric. Cedric's dead. Oh, well, see him.
Hey, you'd care about Cedric right up until you told him he was actually an elf the whole time.
well, first off, you didn't know.
That's what I'm
Second
saying.
off-
They would have to tell me later on if Thalcian ever showed back up.
Well, he's
Somehow.
not going to.
I know, I'm
He's a
just
werewolf,
saying.
yeah, but
In the retrospective of things, Thalcian would care that Cedric was dead up until he found out he was an elf.
And I guess welcome to the debriefing now. First things first, everybody having fun.
yep.
Mm-hmm.
I want to apologize to Kaylee if I was talking way too fast or going a mile a minute on the rules, because I probably should have went a little slower on that, and that's my bad. And it just probably made things worse. So I'm sorry about that.
That's okay. I just bothered Kevin constantly. That's what he's here for, right?
Yeah, that's what I do.
And did everybody have fun?
I
Like
did.
Eldry said,
Mhm.
yes.
How was the lead up to the joining? Good tension, bad tension?
Good tension.
Yeah.
Good tension.
And again, Nell, I'm sorry it didn't work out.
It's the dice rolls. I actually kind of knew that the dice roll was not going to help me in this.
You said
Oh, well,
everything you
all
needed to
three.
say in order for you to die.
Yeah, so he was
the way,
kind of
I'm an elf.
already ready.
I'm sorry
to be
for everything.
So, out of curiosity, what was the dice roll criteria on that?
It
was it
was,
like
just
rolling triples?
Yeah, triples.
Okay.
Ah, I thought it was gonna be 10 or better.
No, I was going with the triples because I figure if I try and make this a target roll of 14 or higher, there's no way in hell everyone's gonna hit it.
Well, there's also that thing, if you roll a 1 on your dragon die, that would be bad too.
Yeah, but nobody rolled a 1 on the dragon die either.
Yeah, I agree with you, Robert. More people should have died.
No, I don't think more people should have died. On the
Total
bright
party
side,
wipe to a random act.
yeah, no, that would be completely dickish. That's like rocks falling on everyone's head.
Yeah, that could happen too. Look out for that,
But then
by the way, guys.
but
He
then
just
the
said
only-
Fox could fall on your head.
Yeah, but then the only two that would survive would be Ashling and Roland.
And then everybody else starts as a Grey Warden.
Well, no. If you, by the way, Nell, if you do want to start as a warden, let me know.
No.
If you want to just do whatever you want to do, let me know.
I'm already thinking
okay.
of being a Ferelden craftsman who's a rogue.
Okay. I like it already.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping to push for the dwarf on that one, but
I want There's.
I know. I'm just trying to even out the racial equality in this party. I know.
It would be a female though. Female rogue comes around, sees her own. Hey, what's up? Nice mustache you got there.
You flirt with the female rogue.
I can make armor and weapons.
Can he wear armor? But we already know he can't use weapons.
I was thinking like the first thing she'll do is try to pickpocket Darrell's pockets. Be like, ooh, this is awesome. I'm gonna use this for something.
And Darrell does that back at you.
If he can catch her. That'll be kind of funny.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
Both are just endlessly looping and doing the pickpocket.
Pickpocketing each other, that's the sign of rogue love. Just steal each other's belongings constantly.
Huh, wasn't this
Yeah.
my ring? Oh
How
no,
is
she
it
really
that
does love
even
me.
though I keep stealing money from her, I'm not getting any richer? Huh.
And you finally figure out, God damn it! You're stealing stuff from me. I think that would be awesome. I'm gonna make a female dwarf rogue. We can make
A female dwarf rogue? Oh dear.
Yes. I'm already imagining the image of her right now. She'll be fairly short. Maybe slightly shorter than Darrell. I think
And did you enjoy yourself? Kaylee?
Oh yeah, once I figured it out.
I am glad. Normally I do a debriefing like this to see if there's any concerns, problems, things they like, things they dislike. So please feel free to say anything and or criticize if need be.
well, my character's dead, but I blame dice rolls, so whatever. I'm gonna make a female, maybe just a female, female rogue, dwarf rogue. Let's see how that will go. Because we need more dwarves, right?
More racial equality.
If you want to, that's up to you guys.
It'll be interesting.
That'd be 2 dwarves, 2 elves, and a human.
Yes. And if Norman does decide to join back, he'll probably be his character again, which is another human.
Mages.
Shit ton of mages, yeah.
Tell them.
Well, 3 mages, 2 rogues, and a warrior.
And a partridge in a pine tree.
Well, one of those mages is actually acting as a warrior anyway.
That's true.
It's 3 different mages, but they're all entirely different.
That's the part I like.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, sorry, I got that wrong. I think I was counting Cedric as a mage. Cedric's dead now.
Yeah, he's
You
a crappy
bastards.
one. The only point to use magic was when he attempted to save the kid, also to heal himself, and that's about it.
Yeah, you did kind of heal in front of me. That whole, did Cedric use a heal just in front of me now? That whole plot point went away real fast, didn't it?
Well, you didn't see it. That's
Yeah, I know,
why.
but even if I had seen it, what would I have done now?
I don't know.
Apostate! Kill him! Oh,
Hey,
he's with the wardens.
I got Roland's crowning moment of awesome in real early.
You did.
Yeah.
That was
Stop.
ridiculous. That was pretty funny, I will give you that. That made me laugh. But no, that's all I got, guys. Until next week. We're probably going to start with Ashlyn and Roland up in Denerim. And I got to figure out what's going to go on from here on out. Cool.
Okay.
Yep.